Are you ready? Bro, I think some of you sat in my stream like at least an hour early or something. Which is fine because I was going to start then, but I don't know how much earlier did any of you sit here. Right? Some of you are sleepless probably. You're nervous. You're thinking to yourself, oh, what's going to happen on today's stream? Oh, goodness me. Hello, evening. Welcome to your waiting room. Before the stream starts. It's not that long, right? You're just waiting me for 45 minutes. 45 minutes will pass by so fast because the latest stream will either feel like the fastest thing or the slowest thing that you'll ever experience. Time shall slow down for you. Yes. They're gonna show off Perlica's concept art with crucial information on what she wears. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, that's what they need, right? Anyways, let me prepare my drink. Is this done? I think so. Almost. Alright. I hope you all rested well. I slept decent. I wish I sleep a bit better, but it's such a big day today. So how long will the stream be? I wonder too. I think it'll be 1 hour. That's my prediction. I'll be surprised if it's 90 minutes. Because 90 minutes makes it sound like they have so much to talk about. I don't think it's 90, but if it's 90, that means it's good. If it's 30, that makes me scared. Because 30 will make me feel like there's very little to talk about. Which shouldn't be the case. I feel like it's 1 hour. 45, it's like bare minimum of what I think it's okay. Yeah, 45 is okay. Prepare for the war, brothers and sisters. Bro, I just saw on, okay, this is so funny. On Twitter, right, there were people who were complaining how Aya Alter, like especially the Hoyo bros, were complaining that Aya Alter looks like some Hoyo character. I don't know who they're referring to, because I don't play Hoyo. I'm like, do these guys not know that Aya was literal day one unit? Will I continue the stream to Ato? I will stop the stream for a short while. I thought of continuing, then I said, shit, my VOD might be very long. Like my YouTube VOD might be super long. So I decided I'll just cut it. In case it gets too long. So that people can watch 2 different streams after all. So yeah. What are we expecting? I don't know, what do you want to expect? I expect them to tell me what changed. Anything different from beta that we will see. I feel like they will be okay to say what's going to happen in patch 1.0 and patch 1.1 of the game. They should announce a new character, yes. I believe the character roster isn't full yet. At least the launch characters, I don't think it's full. I think there's maybe a few more. 4, 5, and 6 stars. And then, yeah, I need to know what their content cycle is like. And I need to know what from beta 1 did they choose to add back. Because I have a feeling there's some things that happened in beta 1 that they didn't do in beta 2 that they're going to add back. So, yeah, I believe they will tease a longer storyline of the game in this stream. So, quite looking forward to that. Yeah. You really hate the pool history that Yosta did? What's my opinion? It doesn't make sense lah. Why is pool history on the website? Some of you are saying better than nothing. No, I don't quite agree. It should be in the game after all. What's the point? Later on, I do the viewer pool. I ask you guys, hey, so what's your pool history? I mean, it's good. It's a limited banner, so it's a reset. So and that's fine. But like, imagine you pull regular banner. Then I get curious. I'm like, do you build up pity? You know how people come in my stream and they said they already built up pity. How am I to believe them? I can't even open it up in game. What, I log into their account? I don't know. It's a bit annoying that it's not in the game. It should be in the game, right? That's what pool history's supposed to function as. Yeah, CN had it on the website before being in game. If true, then sure, but it feels like Yosa should have just added in game straight away, right? They took 1 whole year for it to be out. So yeah, what happened to your guy called Fiel? I believe he's still in the game. I wonder what happened to him too. Any chances to change the gacha this late in the game? It's not zero. It's not high. It's like down the middle. I think something will change, but not drastic. It's good. You feel like they announced several new playable characters. They'll announce the region after the current last region in Wuling. That one I'm quite sure. Because Wuling's beta test 2 ended without a very solid conflict. And I'm quite sure that when the game release, they will want to make sure that there is a real conflict for people to get hooked on. So I think that's what this release live stream will do. Now you're on your way back home after eating your dinner. Why you review where you eat your dinner? Why you self-dox? What? I mean, on one hand, Singapore very small, but when you name one place in Singapore, isn't that even smaller? Then again, it's not like anybody know how you guys look like. Alright, guys. Go, go, go. Pongo Coast. Now find the guy who's watching me on their phone while they're walking home. Yeah, I'm drinking a protein shake. I could have eaten a full dinner, but then I said, I'm lazy. Maybe I'll eat later. Is a beginner banner only for 1 6-star or can you get lucky? You can get lucky. Just roll 0.82 times. Just like in AK, right? If you do a reroll in AK, you do 2%. There's the chance for a 6-star, right? Then just, if you want double 6-star, just roll 2% 2 times. Wait, I'm finishing this. Is Pinecone good as a beginner? Yes, but you need to understand how to use her well. It's not that hard. The only thing you need to understand is that she's expensive to deploy. So you need to deploy her quite late in the game, but she's pretty high DPS. Alright guys, you just saw me eat my dinner or drink my dinner. Dinner's done. Enfield stream, baby! Oh, I hope to you AK players, you all were surprised this afternoon because I uploaded a Poziomka operator showcase rather than any other operator one would expect, right? People will be like, oh, hey, Hoshi Outer event. Yeah, surely he's gonna upload some Hoshi out. Oh, surely he's gonna do some Haruka showcase. No! Poziomka. Stay surprised, everyone. My channel is fun filled. You'll never know what's gonna come. And that's fun. I'm having the most fun I've ever had on YouTube because I'm just making whatever videos I want. And I'm loving it. So yeah. Your friend keep telling you that Poziomka is good for IS2, but you can't make her work. Poziomka's good everywhere. If you watch my IS6 ending 2 video, you will see that I use Poziomka to clear. So Poziomka's generally quite good. She's just very outclassed by newer snipers. But like if you didn't use better snipers and you put yourself in a position where Poziomka is your carry, it's not a bad thing. Poziomka can be a carry. So yeah. Okay, I want to read I've been leaving this alone for a little while now, but I haven't read the final death report for Enfield beta test 2. So during Enfield's beta test, there was a sudden like changelog of sorts that they wanted to let people know, that they're listening and whatnot. It's a very, very short article. I haven't read it. Let me do that. Okay, this one. Let's read this together. Because not one singular stream did I read it. Oh, it is super short. There's not even any pictures or anything inside of it. Since the launch of Beta Test 2, our team has been gathering your valuable feedback through multiple channels, including surveys, customer support, community discussions. You've shared important opinions on early tutorials and progression flow, combat, stat design, gacha resource acquisition, UI, and visual presentation, as well as multi-platform compatibility and performance, and we'd like to express our sincerest thanks to you. Every single piece of feedback carries your criticism and expectations for Arknights Endfield. From the moment the test went live, we began analyzing player behavior experience issues and working on corresponding optimization and app adjustments. Some of these improvements have already been completed on our end and are now in the internal verification and review phase. Our team is continuously monitoring your feedback and discussions and thoroughly analyzing both your survey responses and actual player behavior data so we can identify effective solutions to address the issues you're facing. We have set aside dedicated developmental resources for experience tuning and will implement improvements one by one with full consideration for the balance between real-time experience and long-term gameplay. We've also put a long-term optimization mechanism in place to ensure that the overall gameplay to ensure that the future versions of the game continue to see meaningful improvements to the experience, with the goal that every adjustment truly lifts the overall gameplay experience. We'll keep listening to your feedback and remain committed to ongoing long-term optimization, meeting your expectations with convincing high-quality game content. Thank you to all administrators for your continued support and understanding. More information about the game will be later communicated through our official channels. We look forward to you joining on your adventure exploring Talos 2 in the very near future. Arknights Endfield team. Yeah, it is so super small. Why do you all ask me to read this? I mean, this is just about the beta test ending, right? Yeah. So, I guess that's the point of this stream today. Yeah, that's the point of the whole release live stream. Now that the game is officially announced to be coming out, right? So that's gonna be fun. Oh, I clicked on 25th night stream. I'm so sorry, 25th night. You are not Enfield. Oh, fun. Have I read the dev talk? I read a few dev talk already, but to me it's like nothing quite big is being talked about. It's quite hope filled per se, so I don't really catch what to get out of it. So I can tell you what's my Enfield streaming plan. Okay, I am gonna stream the game on the launch day, which is speculated. I said it's not speculated, but we know it's 22nd January. In my country's time, it's in the morning. So I'm gonna be like streaming Enfield for 3 days straight. For those of you who are AK players, you will know that AK is having CC4 during Enfield's release, which is quite pain. It's a bit sad that they put it on the same date. I will play CC a few days after Enfield has released because I just want to play out the game first. Yes. But before Enfield releases, I plan to do two things. One is that I never really took the time to digest every single unit in the game. So this is a really nice website that I don't know who's the specific person who built this, but I do think that it's designed and made really nicely, and I appreciate that. So I wanna like take the time to go and look at all the skills of the units, because I think some of you coming into this game, you're looking at the units and you're like, oh, I want to play with this character, I want to play with this character, and then who should I pair it with, right? So I think that's what I want to figure out. Like I want to see, depending on who maybe you want to main, who's your other people that you perhaps want to play together with. right? This website is called perlica.moe, Perlica Moe, which is a nice name. So yeah, I want to read everybody's skills and really, really understand and digest them very well. If y'all didn't join on yesterday's pre-Endfield release stream where we were just chatting about everything, I kind of mentioned that I don't know why there are so many people out there on YouTube that were so confident to tell you who's the best 6-star and who's not as good, who should you build, what team should you get, because I'm like, there's actually so many different teams in this game. How the frick did you figure that a certain team is the best? Because I don't think anyone can definitively and confidently say that something's the best. And even if there was a best, why does it matter? Because I think there's just so many fun characters to play. You know, of course, yeah, some people are just going there for the views and whatnot, but I'm not really thinking about that on my own channel, right? If I cared, I would have released some proper operator reviews by now. But look at me, I'm going OD mode. My freaking operator showcases are as old as I am. Anyways, yeah, I really want to figure out the fun part of every single character. There's some characters that I didn't even get to use in beta 2. So learning about their kit beforehand would be nice. I'll take a stream to really dive into everybody, assuming that their kits didn't change from beta 2 to release. Because maybe one or two might change. I'm assuming none will change, but I won't be shocked if just suddenly they say, oh, by the way, we have a slight tweak to like 2 characters kind of thing. Then yeah, fine. But we'll learn it all. I also want to learn about the weapons of the characters. It would be good to see how they actually work. And gear has no RNG in this game, right? Gear is going to be so interesting. Oh, gear, I kind of expect them to change something about it actually. As in, I am foreseeing that there might be new sets that we didn't see in beta test 2, and I don't know if they will slightly change the stats of certain gears, but it's sort of on my mind that maybe something will change. But yeah, but this whole collection I know nothing about, so I really want to dive deep in it. I want to see what the character weapon is. I want to see what the alternative weapons, both the 6-star and the 5-star, can be, right? Like if you want to use an Aya, for example, you know that this is Aya's weapon, but is there perhaps another weapon that could be something you can switch to, or even maybe work better than her actual weapon, depending on how you use your Aya. So we'll do a stream for that, and then we'll do one chatting stream, just like what we did yesterday. But the chatting stream is done more in place of like whatever that they discussed today, right? What kind of information would they tell us, that sort of thing. Oh yeah, the fact that the previous beta stream was 1 hour 5 minutes makes it such that technically this stream shouldn't be shorter than that. Although in real time, the actual content of the stream was 50 minutes. Yeah, 50 minutes. So you would think that this release stream will be longer than the beta stream. You get what I mean? It will be funny if it's shorter. So that's why I'm saying 1 hour. With the mainstream, bro, the mainstream keeping me here for 2 hours. I don't have any other phrase on my mind right now. I'll drop my pants. I really don't know what to say. It's the only thing that came to my mind. I'm sorry. Victor Lego, thank you for the subscription. Extra chicken rice. My editor wants chicken rice. Thank you so much. Alright. Y'all have any last minute questions prior to the stream starting? The live chat is horrible. I don't give a damn. The live chat is getting raided. There's people who are already fighting over the games. It's gonna happen. See? Viewers in the chat are expressing excitement, comparing it to Genshin Impact! It's gonna happen. Ignore it. Enjoy the game for yourself. Last question, when will I get married? I'll get married when someone gets interested in me or vice versa. Even the AI agrees. It's not that the AI agrees, it's just that the AI picks up that everyone's talking about it. That's how the AI YouTube chat works. Have I read the Enfield Famitsu? You asked this question already. I said I probably did, but I don't think it means anything to read that interview. So yes. You hate that every game gets compared to Genshin. I like that the community rebuilt in OGAK. Inevitable lah. Live with it. You can't stop them. I don't care whether people are comparing Enfield to other games or not, because even sometimes I feel like, yeah, I'll be inclined to do so, but that's not important. What's important is Enfield a good game? That's what I need, you know. Shepe, thank you. Who do you give to? Oh, thank you. You gifted to someone who's watching right now. I will try to make more reasons for members to be a thing. It was something that we were thinking about. We'll figure a plan. Just say that I'm married to Ember. I'm not that Ember pill. I would love Arklight. I like Arklight a lot. Uh, I I really really hope that Enfield consider adding Schwartz. I would love Schwartz in Enfield. It would be great. Oh my goodness, Congenial. Guys,
Smiley
y'all
face
are giving
emoji.
big hype. Oh, for the stream. Thank you, Konji. May that be blessing towards a good stream today. Also, Arto blessings, because after we're done with this Enfield stream, we're going to be playing the Arto event, the Hoshi Alter event. Actually, I don't know how many people are asking for viewer pools. We're mid compilation, I think, as to the names of or as to the list of people. But I believe there's maybe more than 50 people requesting for me to pull Hoshi Alter and Haruka. If you still haven't requested, go ahead and do so. Actually no, doesn't look that 50. Looks quite small actually. Might be 30-ish people. 30 to 40. I'm guessing it's because for some reason a lot of you are skipping this banner and you're going for F Musiker over this one. Which I think is kind of crazy, because yes, F Musiker is strong, but you're also skipping 2 super strong 6 stars. Like, you want that? Unless you're just saying I don't have the funds, then fair. Wait, who's skipping? Who's actually skipping this banner? Oh god, there are skippers! They're skippers! What the hell? Sheesh. No wonder I got not as many people asking for pools. Going to first 6 star. Yeah, I know some people have the mentality of a 6 star. You gotta ask who's pulling to see the difference. I think it'll be about the same. I think no diff. So yeah. You want to prepare for Kirin Yato rerun. Interesting. No, but it's nice to see that at least for a lot of you who are AK players, you already have the thought in mind to perform skips, right? That's I think a curious thing about Enfield when Enfield is coming out. That is like, will people be comfortable to skip the Enfield banners also? It will be cool to see that people can have that willpower. Because I do think as a free to play in any game, you cannot pull on every single banner. You could be lucky and win every single banner you pull, but then in most instances, you cannot get everyone, right? By pulling every banner, you have to consider skipping some, which is probably something you have to do for Enfield as well. I do hope that while Endfield may have certain meta stuff because it's inevitable, right? Every gacha game will always release a character that suddenly makes you go, holy shit, it's damn strong. But I just hope that it's more weighted in terms of the fun characters that Endfield might have. You know, that is like, are there gonna be surprising units that have kits that makes me wanna say I wanna get this character because that sword is cool. This skill looks really, really satisfying to use. So yeah. You think veteran AK players will have no problem skipping some banners in Enfield? I think so too. Yeah, Enfield will be difficult because no clairvoyance. Pretty true. I already saw how some people were writing that it's hit them or something that Enfield will have no clairvoyance, right? If you're a global player, there's no schedule. Oh, but that's also one thing that I wanted to say. That is, if Enfield can have a release schedule, like how they do it in AK. Not in AK Global, but you know, like in AKCN, every time we have the anniversary event, they always release like the next few events teaser. I really hope that they do that for Enfield also, like in the future live streams. You know, if there's gonna be a region that has a side story, give us the little 1 minute uh teaser of what's going to happen, and then months later we actually get that event in that place. Then at least if they do that right, it's quite good. It's not a roadmap. Then you will start predicting like, wait, this character's going to get released. Maybe this NPC will get released, right? It's something that doesn't really quite happen in the other gacha games because a lot of time the new characters just suddenly drop and surprise you or have a very short time window before they appear as a banner because they've already you already immediately see them in the region that you first start in, right? But if Enfield has the ability to bounce places a lot, which is something I seriously hope they do, you know, don't just lock us to the usual patch cycle of we're gonna do 6 months worth of Wuling and then 6 months worth of a new region, and then it takes so long till you finally see like a new region after all. I mean, they can do that, but at least make us expand our borders really quickly, right? To see different parts of the world and experience different types of story. And by teasing us, then we can start to think like, oh, a feline operator is coming, you know, this NPC that we briefly met maybe will be the main character and maybe they'll get a banner, that type of thing. It'll be so fun to make predictions. So even though Enfield won't have clairvoyance, I really want to have that same vibe that we get in AK. That is like people are even discussing in 3 months' time. Like I think you know when Minos event was happening, people also trying to figure out, is it true that Majetti will be the 6-star of that event, right? I mean, I was predicting it as that, but maybe it wouldn't, maybe it would. But it's always fun to think that that might happen, right? And I'm a very big TT fan, and I'm glad that she's finally in the game. And I saw that I didn't see the full detail of the Mino story, but it seems like they did her really nicely, and I'm happy for that. So it makes me very excited to read the Mino story also. So yeah, I need Enfield to do the same thing. Don't make it so boring. Make it fun. Make me look forward 1-2 months down the line to the next side story that they'll open up. So that's that. New Higashi event will be for a long while. Yeah. We got Higashi so late in the game, right? Higashi is our 6-year anniversary in global. But it's okay. Like I think having a few regions that maybe they decide to miss out for a while, it's fine. But like if you see in AK, look at year 1 AK. Where have we gone to in year 1? Right? In year 1 we were in Ursus. Past Ursus, where did we go? Actually, we were still in Ursus and Skadi. Then we immediately went to Siesta, right, in year 1 of AK, because it was Obsidian Festival. After Obsidian Festival, we went to Hodo Brawl, which is Lungmen, right? And then subsequently we got I can't remember every single event and like their order. Wait, I could check from here. Unlock time. Look at year 1 AK. Look at the regions that we would have gone to. And imagine if Enfield can make me teleport the same way, right? We were in Ursus, or Chernobog to be specific. We were in Siesta. Then we went to Lungmen. Subsequently, we went to Wolomonde, which Wolomonde is so good, right? And then we were still in Ursus. So there wasn't like so much spread out. But you can see how there's different places. Of course, yes, like what a lot of you will say, the problem is this 3D game, too much resources, too much effort. But this effort that people will appreciate, right? It's effort that makes Endfield a different game than other games if they are very keen and eager to expose much of the world ASAP, right? Instead of like keeping people trapped in the same map all the time. So I would be so glad, right? And then I think year 2 of AK became so much more exciting also because it started to send us to Sargon, right? Sargon, Kazimierz, Columbia, back into Yen. And in this case, it's the drawing world of Dusk, right? Then back into an Ursa story, and straight up into Iberia. Like, it's so fun. I need that in Enfield. Don't make it such that I need to wait 1 year till I can see Sami, 2 years till I can see Phantoma, which is Siesta in Enfield. But yeah. Is that music I hear? Do you hear music? Guys, I'm in the game. It's Enfield calling. It's right there. Oh, I'm gonna be loving this music, honestly speaking, as time goes on. Who's watching Enfield? Let's see which creators are up on Enfield on Twitch. Who's tuning in? Our gacha content creators, our favorite creators are tuning in. Who's this? There's a lot of Russian streamers for some. It seems like the Russian streamers are excited as well. They're in. There's some VTubers. I believe it's not everyone because the stream hasn't exactly started. That more people will be getting in really soon. Ooh, this is their start screen. It's all the different characters. Let's go. You don't expect many NA streamers because they're like 3 or 6 AM. Well, they gotta stay up for it. Who's doing that? Akekuri? Yes, Yvonne. Russians like AK, but Yosta is doing nothing to fix the payment system. Right? I agree. God damn. They'll figure it out soon. What happens if I watch my own stream? My stream will discombobulate. Enfield releases in 12 minutes? No! That's not how it works! If some people get into this stream and they're thinking to themselves like, wait, Enfield's gonna release now? Wow, their heart race, man. They'll be like, oh my god, I'm at work, how am I gonna play? No, but then again, when Enfield actually releases, a lot of you are at work. Or in school. Because why did they put the release date on a Thursday? Some of you here, most likely, I bet, are taking a leave day on Enfield release. Are y'all taking leave on that day? Are y'all taking a medical leave? Are y'all finding any solution possible to get out of work? Nice! You're prepared to play for the whole weekend! Why leave? I'll play at work. You could play at work. It's so true. Because you can play on phone, what? You don't have to play on PC. right? Just play during a lunch break. Lunch break up sorry boss, my stomach hurts. Then you stay in the toilet for 2 hours playing Endfield. The cubicle is forever occupied. If your boss asks you what were you thinking, ideating for our next project, then you tell him this game really good. This game will help us in the future. This game taught me industrialism. Are they actually releasing in 10 minutes? No! They're not releasing in 10 minutes! They're not. This is the details before 22nd. Have you not heard the game's releasing on 22nd January? Yeah. The last live stream before the game actually drops. Woo. Need to uninstall original AK? Bro. Both games are still good. I will still stay. No, but some of you don't have enough phone space. So like I can understand that some of you are fighting for your life when it comes to phone space. So you're straight up uninstalling AK to fight for the last bit of gigabytes you need to get Endfield. Right. Hi ho! Welcome to the stream! I'm scared! I'm nervous! I'm excited! There's too much in me! Let me grab my phone. Chat, say hi. Holy shit! What? It's not even my birthday! Immune, it's not my birthday yet! Why you suddenly drop 20? Thank you! Immune, goodness me! Oh my god, you just added me pressure! I need to work so much harder for the subscribers. Kamsahamnida. Onegai shimasu? That's not how it sounds. Wait, how do you say it in Japanese? Arigatou gozaimasu. Happy birthday. Selamat pagi. That's not how you say it in Malay also. How do you say it in Malay? Terima kasih. Xie. Yes. Thank you so much. It's malam now, bro. Now is selamat pagi to everybody. This stream makes everyone woke. Everyone's eyes are open. You'll never ever blink ever again. You are stuck here. I cannot wait to see which character I will end up really falling in love with in this game. Now that the game is fully live and I can like stay in with the game. I'll fall in love with Catcher? Don't think so. Unless Catcher gonna have classic shonen boy, sad backstory. What does it go like? My parents left me. They threw me in the Stargate. They told me to stay in Talos alone. And since the Stargate broke, I've never contacted them ever again. Catcher's a boy. Catcher's not a girl. Alright, guys. It's 5 minutes in. It's 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, thank you, Kittle. Let me take one more toilet break. Okay? One last toilet break because I need it. If not, I'll pee on stream. Thank you again to those of you who don't know, and even Nenemune who gave a big 20. I take that as my extended birthday gift because my birthday is also very soon. Oh, Mom, I'm scared. I can't say that. My mom is in the room. She's gonna think I'm following her. Someone in chat say he's willing to open his mouth. What does that mean? Wait, no. That's not, no. That's a different thing. We don't do that here. This is Arknights and Arknights Endfield. The stream's a little bit soft. Oh, it doesn't explode and become too loud. Oh yeah, by the way, okay, warning. If there's copyrighted music, I am going to mute, okay? If they drop, like, I don't know, classic Starset song, I am muting. I am not taking the hit, okay? Guys, I don't want my stream to end mid-stream. No. I need to freaking audio jungle the whole thing. The whole freaking section. Sing over it, like as if I received the lyrics already on my hands. Yeah, guys, Enfield called me up. They sent me the Starset lyrics. Trust. We are Enfielders. And we will end all grasslands. Oh my god, there's 1 minute left. What am I supposed to do? Do I scream? What can I do? How do I solve this? Ah. It's the day! Endfield today! Up the stream volume? What do you mean up the stream volume? I fucking I exploded the stream volume! It's not on me! Happy New Year! Happy Arknights anniversary! It is time! Endfield! My mic kicked like shit. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now! Explode! Oh, where's W? Oh, it's kind of soft. Okay, I'm booting that up. That. My stream might end. My stream might end. It is star set. I'll take it. Let's go. Is it star set? It might not be. I think it is though. Let's see. Why are there 2 Yvonnes? Can I have 2 Yvonnes in the game? Is there already an Yvonne altar? Yes! My base! My Progradishnik! Yes! He's too good. Oh, it's another hot guy. Rossi first banner? That would be insane. No! Please! What did he do? Oh shit, Gilberta, my savior. Why is Enmin so big? Is that supposed to mean something? Yeah! That is quite the blight. Oh yes, my favorite enemy. Oh, why do you remove him? These are pretty new scenes that I don't really think we experienced that much in the first. Good, this is hype! Great PV! No factory in the PV? You know why? Your base destroyed, bro. See, that's you. Oh my god, he fell through Originium. That's a lot of Originium. Like on the side of his face. It's up. That's the Amiya pose. Pelika did it, right? Pelika did the Amiya thing. Huh. Significance? But that's Enmin without the mask, so that's new. Ooh! The song's called We Are Empire by Starset. Let's go! The classic. I didn't mute my stream for this. Hello!
Hello. 晚上好，欢迎各位来到
晚上好
末地的公测前瞻特别节目。我是海猫肉和物，也非常感谢刚才由 Starset 带来的。
Dear 海猫 I hope you've been well. I hope you treat us very well
今天
tonight.
这个节目啊，对我们来说意义也非常特别， 在正式公测到来之前
Who's this guy?
借由这个机会和各位管理员一起看一看周末地
I know him.
是一款怎样的游戏，你会在这里经历什么？那我们在全面测试之后呢，又做了哪些调整，以及之后它会走向哪里？希望各位管理员在踏上塔维尔之前，先对这场旅程有一个清晰的认识。那也正因为如此啊，今天的现场我们邀请到了 Ra，
Yep，
我们的特别嘉宾
our classic level designer
来一起和大家聊一聊。
ZC
那
new guy
大家打个招呼吧。
Hello， 各位晚上好，我是 Ra，
Nice haircut
很高兴呢，又终于能在这个时间点上和各位管理员一起并肩前行。
大家好，我是 ZC， 非常感谢
Hello
两位能够邀请我参加今天的节目啊，也很期待接下来能看到的分享。
欢迎二位，也欢迎屏幕前的各位管理员，欢迎来到塔维尔这个美丽、辽阔却始终与危机并存的世界。
I am in. This is a Billy Billy
在
guide
云眼的
maker.
开拓之
Oh,
后，文明环带重新建立起了秩序，但只要把视线移出高墙，你就会发现更多的土地依然是荒野和未知。
塔维尔被灾难一次次改写，但人类从来没有把命运交出去。他们在危机里继续前行，用战斗守住当下，用建设和生产把文明一点点往前推。周末地的故事就发生在这样的世界里。
we're starting with 敌将。
当故事真正开始时，你会在一个完全陌生的地方醒来，记忆几乎一片空白。
我记得是和中末地工业的监督佩里卡的对话中啊，才得知这里是地江号，是中末地工业的基地啊，也是管理员之后的指挥中枢。
对的，但地江号呢也不只是基地，对于很多干员来说，这里也是他们生活工作的地方，是你和他们共同的家。
Okay.
而中末地工业本身呢，它也是一个长期站在开拓最前沿的组织。协议原石传送技术、集成工业系统、原始的可控分布技术，以及这个塔维尔唯一的轨道飞行器丽江号，这些源自中末地的技术成果，已经成为了塔维尔未来的一部分。
现在呢，随着新威胁的再次逼近啊，
I heard they have a
中
lot
末
of
地工业也将再次踏上
in-game
开拓
scenes
之
that
旅
they decided to
而
put
你
with
就
this.
是中末地工业的管理员，
I don't remember that in
在
beta.
长达10年的沉睡之后，你再次苏醒，
Did it happen?
你会
Oh,
从
no,
这一
yes, I
台里
do.
一点点
It
重
happened
新了
from
解
that.
到你的身份和职责。你掌握着原始的权限，也承受着它留下的痕迹。
原来正因为管理员曾一次次把文明从边缘拉回来，也因此一次次付出代价，所以才会沉睡修复自己，等待下一个必须醒来的时刻。
是的。而这一次醒来，你听到的是一个被明确说出口的计划：制造协议核心，把它部署到文明环带的关键区域，去对抗侵蚀，重启系统，让那些被切断的未来重新连上。
更关键的是，包括将你唤醒在内，整套计划都来自一份名为0号委托的方案，而这份委托的委托人正是你自己。至于协议核心具体意味着什么，它也会和后面要讲的集成工业系统紧密关联。我们会之后去专门展开介绍。
I enjoy that they started talking about the base first.
计划
Oh,
刚
they're
开
actually
始中啊
explaining
一
the
战
game.
4号谷地
within the
就
stream.
出了一个问题，不仅通信故障
OK
正在扩散，枢纽区基地也迟迟没有回应，同时呢还检测到了极强的天使能量信号。
看来是没有时间留给管理员好好准备了，必须立刻去现场稳住局面才行。
This is the story of Valley
而
4.
当你们抵达4号谷地时，最先正面遭遇的是一种看起来不像生命的敌对存在，他们是由不明装置锚点催化形成的天使。
虽然说天使是被制造出来的无机物，但他们的行动似乎方式明确，目标清晰，而且极具威胁性。
是的，是的，但很快你就会发现，4号谷地的麻烦远不止天使，在基地的边缘还有另外一股势力正在游走试探，正在蠢蠢欲动。
他们就是猎地者。
My
猎地者
YouTube stream is
并不是一
lagging
个
again.
阵营
Is it?
他们是由年谷、狼群、沙
It's
岛
fine.
3个氏族
Okay.
组成的武装团体。猎地者中有人把掠夺当成活下去的方式，也有人把混乱当作重塑秩序的机会。
而在4号谷地，你会很早记住一个名字——涅菲斯。他并不是那种单靠蛮力的对手，更像是把暴力组织
See, it's
起来
quite
的
interesting that we get
他让
introduced to
原本
this
混
first
乱的年度氏
antagonist
族
that is
像一支
Neferith,
军队
but
一样行动
I feel like
在失
Neferith
序
is
中
like
制造方向
some of the early
随着事态
game
推进，
antagonists that
你会
you
意
see
识
in
到
AK
哎
that
猎地者
they
的
seem
这
like a
次
big
行动
boss
并不是偶
until
然
only later in the game that you realize that they're much
不
bigger.
是亲个怪啊，
There's
救个
there's
援这么
much
简
bigger
单
threats in
是
them.
有人在借着这个混乱来下一步更大的棋。
对的，对的，没错。所以在4号谷地，你要做的事其实非常清楚，一边战斗，一边把基地重新运转起来。
Yep.
清理侵蚀，恢复供电，建立据点，而集成工业系统也会在这里真正的进入实战，让4号谷地重新的活过来。
但几乎同一时间，文明环带的多数地区也开始出现了异常反应。
看来4号谷地发生的一切并不是孤立事件。
Hey,
最先
what a
捕捉到这
quick
些变化
jump
的
to an
是红山
overview.
科学
Okay.
院随着你的深入调查，你将继续踏上前往红山的旅程，进入
Okay,
武
them
林地区
breezing past Valley
在那里
4 in this
会
introduction is
第一次
already
近距
very
离接触
interesting.
到
It's
红
literally
山的
just telling
科技
you that
文
it
化
is
以及他
a
们应对
preface
侵
world.
蚀与灾害的独特方式。
公测版本里，大家能够体验到红山的前2个地图，先对这片区域有个直观了解。但是这只是旅程的前几站，而深层的冲突、更远的选择以及更广阔的塔维尔仍在前方等待着你，管理员。
Haven't we
Leviathan.
met already? Doesn't matter. You'll remember me by this sword and flame. There's no escape! Let that twilight burn! Say, jump!
Ooh, quick jump. Let's go, Yvonne.
Hi, Endman. We meet again. Just call me Yvonne. It's been a very long time since I last
I didn't get to
went
play
out.
you during beta test too. I will be excited to play you in the main game.
Let us dance. Hi.
Oh, the ult, man. I really want to play with the ult again. It's been so long.
Hi there. You have the rosy scent of beautiful memories, like an incomplete letter destined for a special place.
Ah,
I
lovely.
wonder where that might be.
Gilberta is so AK coded. All the AK fans will be so excited to grab her.
It's just a letter.
Oh! That has an implication. Does Leviathan get a character story on launch? Good, if she
说到这里
does.
我在想啊，那他塔维尔想继续往前走，好像确实不太可能只靠管理员一个人啊。那接下来是不是也请2位老师给大家聊一聊我们一起作战的这些干员呢？
是的，无论是正面迎敌，还是推进无人区的建设，这趟旅程呢都需要可靠的同伴。
而中末地工业最宝贵的，也正是这些一直与你同行、一起作战的干员，比如刚才画面里出现的莱万丁、
Okay,
米尔
imagine
佩塔还有一
Ah,
红
the extra work
接下
that
来
Low
我
Light
们
and
配
the
合
rest
一
have
些
to go
质量
through.
画面
They're gonna be
来管理员
appearing in
认识一下这几位
Endfield stream
有
and
干员
AK stream at the same time. My 6-star! Give it to me. Who's this?
首
Oh.
先
First up is
Ooh.
Levitane. She prefers doing things her way. Makes
Oh, why did they
decisive
dub this?
calls, and
They didn't have
strikes
to.
Without mercy. Despite her fragmented memories, Levitane joined Enfield Industries as an operator directly led by the Endmen and fights at the very front. She's a
Oh, I
striker
hope that in the
focuses
future
on
of
dealing group
Enfield,
damage.
they
Her
don't
combat tempo is
necessarily
very straightforward.
dub
Keep
everything.
attacking, creating heat inflictions, and
I'd rather
igniting
keep
the
Low Light on the
battlefield.
stream.
Levitane's basic attack has up to 5 sequences. Each hit deals heat damage. Successful finisher on an enemy deals massive heat damage.
It's not
and
YouTube
recovers
dub, I
skill
think.
points
I
for
think
faster
it's-
skill casting.
让技能循环更加
It's
顺
them adding a dub
Her
to
battle
the
skill,
EN stream.
Smoldering Fire, summons a magma fragment to attack the enemy. At maximum stacks of Melting Flame, Levitane's battle skill deals a huge slash and applies combustion on enemies, further spiking the damage output. Making an enemy combusted or
This is
corroded
still a
triggers
kit
her
that I
combo
need to
skill,
learn and understand.
Seethe. This skill causes fire to erupt from the feet of all applicable
I don't think we can
enemies,
tell whether
dealing
it's an
tons of
AI voice or
AoE
not. It might
damage to
not be.
enemies.
If it's not, then
great for
you're also
clearing up
discrediting
groups
the
of
guy who
enemies.
still or recorded this. So
Casting the ultimate
let
Twilight
it be.
lets Levitane summon the Sphega Livy, making
I
her
don't think it's
attacks
AI
much
also.
stronger.
I think it's an actual person
While the
voicing
ultimate
it.
is active, Levitane can keep performing basic attacks to dominate the enemy.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have
Combat
overlaid it
begins.
over
Cast
Lowlight's
Anton
voice. They should have just kept
Kurikuri's
one
battle
voice.
skills to apply heat infliction on this large group of enemies.
Ooh, the
Right
team that
after
they are using.
Let's control
Akakuri,
Levitate to attack the enemy and absorb their heat
Wolfguard,
inflictions
and
to build
Endfield.
up her melting flame stacks. We then cast Wolfguard's ultimate to apply combustion, then trigger Levitane's combo skill to deal plenty of damage. Next, quickly reposition Levitane and cast her battle skill at max melting flame stacks to deal tons of damage. Finally, cast her ultimate to greatly strengthen her basic attacks, clear out the enemies, then
There's still
follow
quite a
up
lot
with
for people to
enhanced
take
battle
note.
skill for a perfect victory.
Seems like every character introduction we get next time may have its own explanation and theme that they possibly try to show off first.
接下来是
Next up is
Yvonne?
Gilberta.
No, Gilberta.
As a messenger, Gilberta delivers mail and intel across various bases and outposts. She often travels along the fringes of the civilization band in the frontier.
Yes!
To Gilberta,
Miss Ajimu.
delivery is more than a mission. It's a way to rebuild connections.
Oh!
and she's
Does she always
proud
have
of
this
her
idol
duties.
animation? That's a very nice
In
one.
combat, Gilberta is a supporter with both arts and physical abilities. Enemies affected by arts reactions
Isn't there
can
her
be
operator
easily crowd
screen in the
controlled by
world? Can we
Gilberta.
make that happen
Her
in
skills
the world?
also apply crowd control effects to enemies in a large area. Gilberta performs ranged attacks that deal nature damage to enemies. Performing a finisher on the enemy recovers Gilberta's skill points to ready her skill casting. After casting her battle skill, Arcane Staff, Gravity Mode, Gilberta enters a channeling state. The skill will keep pulling in enemies and deal damage to them. The end of channeling also sets off an explosion that applies nature
This makes me
infliction
think that
and can be used to
actually if I
synergize
can
with other
figure a way to
skills.
pair Gilberta and Programishnik,
Applying
it
any
would be
arts
nice.
reaction on the enemy triggers
Well, something I was
Gilberta's combo
thinking about
skill,
when
Arcane
using
Staff
Programishnik.
Matrix Displacement. With a quick
'Cause
casting move, Gilberta generates a
he doesn't have
gravity
any
pull
pull,
that traps
but
enemies and lifts them.
Gilberta does.
This can disrupt a group of enemies. Her ultimate, Arcane Staff Gravity Field, creates an anomalous gravity field at the targeted area. Enemies in the area become slowed and
JP
take
also
more
got JP
arts
dub,
damage.
yeah, I imagine so.
This is an area
All the
skill with crowd
servers,
control
all the
and
different
damage
streams probably got
buffs.
dubbed for
When battle
the
begins,
operator
have
explanation.
Gilberta perform basic attacks. Just before her final strike, cast Perlica's battle skill to apply electric infliction.
Lowlight should learn
Then
to speak
cast
English,
Gilberta's
so true.
battle skill to pull in nearby enemies.
I'll support him.
The enemies are now corroded. Cast her combo skill immediately to lift all enemies within the area of effect. Finally, cast her ultimate to create the anomalous gravity field.
You see
Affected
how
enemies will move much slower
Fights in
and take
Endfield
a
is
lot
so
more
difficult
arts
to
damage.
explain because
Finally,
the guy's
unleash more
explaining
attacks on them
ultimate,
to achieve an easy win.
but not once did you see Gilberta's
last
ultimate
operator is
pop up.
Yvonne.
You saw
This
everybody
engineer is
else's
a bag
ultimate
of
pop up.
surprises
It's
and
just so
wild
hectic of a
theories.
battle.
She is currently in charge of researching the ether and blight-related machines. People are often astonished at her quirky and outright fantastic ideas. Yvonne looks like a laid-back rebel, but nobody would ever doubt her decisions and creativity in her fields of expertise. Yvonne's combat style is straightforward too. She is a
Yes,
striker
it is a
skilled at
pretty
solidifying
straightforward
enemies.
combat
Her
compared to the
battle
other
and
two.
combo skills can quickly apply solidification and give her ultimate energy. Once she casts her ultimate, she becomes
No, we're not
the
going through every
ultimate
6-star.
single-target damage
I think
dealer.
this means that these three people are
Yvonne's
the
basic
first
attacks deal cryo damage
6
to
stars that
enemies.
you're cool.
Her finisher attacks also restore skill.
But I wonder
points.
who-
Her
I'm
battle
guessing
skill, Berber Bomb
the game
Beta,
starts
throws
with
a
Leviathan
freezing
first.
bomb. When hitting the enemy, the bomb consumes cryo and nature inflictions from the enemy, forcibly applies solidification, dealing extra
Oh, they're
damage
doing a
based on the number of stacks consumed. Having
solo
the
operator
controlled
first.
operator performing a final strike on a solidified enemy triggers Yvonne's
Guys, I'm
combo
pretty
skill,
certain
Flash Freezer at
a lot of you
737.
don't quite understand what
The
they're saying
bot
yet.
Frosty Bitey will deal
You'll
continuous
figure it
cryo
out. I'll
damage
find
next
ways
to
to teach
enemies
you
while
all
pulling them
when
in.
the game is out.
When its time is up, the bot self-detonates and applies solidification. Yvonne's ultimate cryoblasting pistolier deploys the support bot Tinkerbell.
Yeah, you don't have to
She also
care.
becomes the
You'll
control
figure out when the
operator.
game is
During
out
the
and you'll
ultimate,
play around
Yvonne's
with the
basic
units
attack
for
will keep
yourself.
Getting stronger. At max stacks, her attacks will deal way more damage. The final attack of the ultimate also consumes the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage.
You hope not Surtur first, you wanna
start
get
by
a pool
attacking
first?
the
You
enemy
should
with
have enough
Yvonne.
pools
Wait for an
on
opening.
a game release
This is
to
it.
get the first
Once
unit.
the enemy
The
starts
question
using
becomes the
the
second and the third.
flamethrower, have Snowshine retaliate and apply cryo infliction. Then have Yvonne solidify the enemy.
Whoa, what's the team that they
Perform a
use?
final strike to
Snowshine,
trigger the combo
Alash,
skills of multiple operators.
Estella, and Yvonne. Sounds about right. Yeah.
After casting powerful attacks and skills,
Yvonne is
cast
an all
Yvonne's
cryo
ultimate
person.
to shred the enemy. The final attack of the ultimate will consume the enemy's solidification.
Yeah, because Elash can
deal massive
shatter cryo
damage.
at least,
Attack
which
again
helps.
to secure the perfect win.
I think one of the members can switch, probably for a last right or Saihi.
可能大家
We reference player feedback on various operators during beta test 2, and applied a round of improvements and adjustments to operators.
整体的优化和调整。
Hey, why is it suddenly
As
duck
your
duck?
journey continues, you'll meet companions with other styles and combat roles.
Hey, give me my low light back.
As you gain more operators and face more complex battles, team setup might become quite
It's just a
challenging.
Hypergriff not understanding that
别着急，这个呢，我
To
AK
cater to
player
this issue,
love
you
low
will
light
gain tool
enough to
feature.
just want to hear him.
Open the in-game protosync to use it.
即可以使用了。
Game tools include team setups and combat theory crafting, shared by other admins to help you quickly build a combat team that suits your style. This is like a guide.
No, it's
We can
not.
use
It's
it,
not
try
YouTube.
things
It's not
out, and
YouTube.
gradually arrive at a combat style we like. As you progress, enemies and combat mechanics will become more complex.
It's YouTube.
Game tools will give
It's
you
not.
confidence in testing things out.
They are the sparks scattered upon Talos 2.
Okay, later I check. Later I check. But no, it's not.
Beneath the endless.
If I switch to CN channel, you guys don't get English sub, guys. So chill.
Across the boundless plains.
Guys, stop telling me to check my settings. A lot of people are already saying it's not YouTube. It's already dubbed by them. So yeah.
Depths of
Yes.
night.
Okay, anyways, who's this that's singing?
They keep watch over the promise made to you. When the fated day comes and the darkness descends once more,
Who's this new singer that they invited?
they shall rise to the summons. To stake all they are upon a glimpse of hope.
This is really nice. Li Feng, my beloved. Ooh. They're going through. I guess these are the... No, they're going through the standard 6 stars. Right, they're giving themselves their own promo. Ooh. Last right.
At last,
I do think that the standard banner at the very least are very, very fun characters that I'm looking forward to play them all.
the dawn.
Can't believe it! They gave them a promo! Official release optimization. Oh,
在这段
We went through beta test 2 admin feedback,
管理员们的
as well as issues we encountered during internal testing.
遇到的各种问题。
Up next is an introduction to key adjustments we've made for the official
一
release.
些比较重要的一部分调整。
The first part are visual effects and overall performance. We've optimized a number of
guys, I
story
can't remove the
cutscenes,
dub.
exploration
It is
camera
what it
angles, and
is.
various visual effects. These include a few changes that look small but affected immersion.
地方，比如序章中
For example, walking on snow during the prologue and environment wetness effects,
在场景中的
puddles, and flowing water feedback will be more obvious.
流水的一些反馈。啊，
When you look outside Dijiang, the atmospheric clouds of the planet are also
Yeah,
more
JP
layered
channel
and
got JP'd up.
distinct. Quite a few special effects received their overhaul.
迭代了一些效果。
而且呢
Sound conveyance and audio effects have been adjusted. Ambient feedback is a lot clearer.
现在呢，整体的反馈其实
The sounds of the footsteps can probably let you know who's next to you.
我甚至听出来隔壁的干员是谁了。
对的，
Some narrative cutscenes got fixed as well.
做了一些调整。
For example, dialogue segments and operator story will no longer be disrupted by memo beacons and other facilities.
观看演出了。另外
A
像
few
是
cutscenes in Valley 4 and Wu Ling
Okay.
have received improvements too.
进行了一些调整优化。
Another key optimization is camera angle. Now, a few environment objects that might block the camera have been made semi-transparent. When moving in these places, you'll no longer get frequent changes to camera zoom, making map exploration more comfortable.
Okay. Not a bad change.
The fix will greatly reduce visual stress during exploring. You can now enjoy the world and read maps at your leisure. Next, let's talk about combat optimizations. This time, we have two key adjustments. Firstly, most basic skills and combo skills no longer reset the basic attack sequence.
Okay.
This is quite an important change. Secondly, we've enhanced on-screen visual feedback effects when the controlled operator gets hit, making them look more obvious. These adjustments will make combo skills a lot smoother. More obvious hit feedback also helps admins react to situations. Battle will be more enjoyable overall. Now, let's talk about the early game progress. We've changed authority level requirements for some main missions and optimized a few early game experiences in Valley 4. We also enhanced guides for a number of interactables in the world. Gameplay related to storage crates will get more obvious tips. I've found that
So they
those
decided
long-haired bunnies that lead you to hidden stash or
to
give
make the
special
bunnies more
effects,
obvious.
they're
I
a
don't
lot
mind that
easier
because
to
I
spot
did
now.
find it difficult to tell which
Also,
bunny
we've added
was
the
a treasure
weekly
bunny.
routine activity for the official release. This activity refreshes every
Oh.
week. Rewards include progression materials and the headhunting.
Okay, okay. You
Weekly
cooking?
routine is
I
a
need to know how
consistent
many
source
there
for
is
obtaining
in this
arsenal
one.
tickets for free. This is an all-new source of rewards, especially for ore barrels.
We don't know the numbers yet. We're gonna
Just
see
as
when
the
it
name
launch.
suggests, weekly routine tasks are updated every week. The routines will also get new tasks that reflect new releases. Even if some gameplay elements do not interest you as much, you can always opt to complete other tasks for maximum.
Okay, so it's like
weekly
the
routine
weekly
rewards.
mission and
There
the
are a lot
daily
of
mission that we
gameplay
see in
systems.
AK.
They're all fun, but people might not be good at all of them.
So you don't have to
Now,
complete all the
missing certain
missions.
tasks
Complete
won't
certain
prevent you
missions
from
that you want.
maxing out your weekly rewards. We also made many optimizations to character
Lower
progression.
material
The
rate
overall
difficulty,
progression
increase early
experience has been
game
improved.
progression,
We lowered the
increase
difficulty
progression.
for material gathering
Adjust
dungeons.
operator
The enemies
weapon
now
level
can be
cap.
defeated quickly. Early
Level
progression
cap dropped to
materials have been
90.
increased. Admins
So
can
they
now buy a lot
decided to
more
match
things with
AK.
stock bills. The adventure manual and regional
Lower
development
enemy level
ups
and
now
trial
give more
difficulty.
progression materials to make early progression
It's not
easier
99
for
anymore.
admins.
Okay.
We also lowered operator
Welcome back
and
to
weapon
90.
level caps, optimized operator and weapon leveling costs.
It was 80 in
Reduced
beta
enemy
test 1.
levels for
Then it
high
became 99 in
exploration
beta
levels
test 2 and
a
now
few
it's 90.
energy alluvium sites. World exploration and material dungeons will
Good.
both be easier. You can farm materials more quickly to invest in the teams you like. The next optimization to talk about is gear artificing.
Ooh, this is
We
something I
added a
didn't
guarantee to
experience
improve the overall
that
UI
hard.
display. Artificing progress is now directly displayed to give you an idea of how much resources you need. Changes have been made to storage
Okay.
crates you discovered during
Oh,
exploration.
oh,
Keep it short. Crates now give more or
okay.
My chum really
So-
likes his crates. It's a very
Okay.
simple idea, actually. We just want
Cooking,
our admins
cooking.
to have fun with early game.
More
It
pools.
makes map exploration a good source for headhunting currency.
Yeah, and the
Even changed
bigger
a few crates
chest
into
tier.
surprise crates that give you 150 oral barrels when opened.
Wow.
That's very motivating for an explorer.
Oh, Killstain guides will be forever watched.
We want to encourage our admins to explore and find these surprises. For hardware performance, admins playing on PC will get the 120 FPS
Yes!
option.
Yes!
NVIDIA DLSS Super Resolution
Yes!
frame generation technology are
All
also
the things we
supported.
need!
Frame generation will give our admins
My
even more
PC
frames per
players.
second for that ultra smooth graphics.
Oh, the game will be
We're also
beautiful.
adding experience enhancements for admins who spend long hours in the game. Ray tracing has been added to a number of scenes in certain iOS devices.
Ooh,
Controller
on PC
mode
as well,
for
I
mobile
hope.
Devices has been added too, giving another option to admins who seek better controls and immersion. The controller experience has been greatly optimized for various platforms.
Okay.
Some admins have to use their PC when they want to play with a controller. With mobile controller support, overall experience for mobile gameplay is improved.
Good.
This
So
is
controller to
especially
PC
helpful when you need
attachment.
to
Great.
reposition your operators or quickly react to
I
combat
wanna try that.
situations.
Or
Actual
controller
bugs
to
feel
mobile
more
as well.
intuitive than virtual ones. You
Both.
can now explore Talos 2 whenever, wherever, and however you want. I can't wait for the official release. We just introduced a number of key optimizations for the official release. There are plenty more changes that we can't elaborate given our limited time.
Really? Why not?
Convey them to our admins with our devcom.
Oh, can I get to read it after this stream is done?
We hope these changes will make our admins' gameplay more enjoyable. Feedback from our admins on headhunting is also very important to us.
Okay.
The next section will focus on headhunting improvements
Oh,
for the official release.
Hold on tight.
Endfield, our banners are divided into headhunting for operators and arsenal issue for weapons. These two systems are distinctive by design. Need operators? Go to headhunting. Need more weapons? Go to the arsenal exchange. Headhunting permits or other special permits acquired from progressing through the game, missions, or purchases can be used in 3 types of banners. New Horizons headhunting,
Yep.
basic headhunting, and chartered
New Horizons is
headhunting.
starter banner,
A
basic
number
is
of high-rarity
standard,
operators will appear in chartered headhunting.
and then charter is
Let's start
your
with New
limited time
Horizons
ones.
headhunting. For this banner,
Yeah, this is your
the required
standard.
headhunting permits are acquired entirely through gameplay progression. Completing the New Horizons headhunting banner also gives you an
Sorry, this is
operator of the
basic.
highest star
As in,
level.
sorry, this is
For
like
basic
when you first start the
headhunting
game.
and chartered headhunting banners, admins are guaranteed to get an
This
operator
is
of
any
the
time in the
highest star
game.
level within 80 pulls. Also, for chartered headhunting, the
The
rate up
120s
operators of the current banner is guaranteed
And
within
then there's the
120
60
pulls.
dossier is still there. Okay.
Additionally, the rate up operator of an
Oh, I think this
ongoing
confirms it.
chartered
Surtur is
headhunting
first.
banner will also appear
Gilberto
in the
next,
next 2
Yvonne
chartered
third.
headhunting
Okay.
banners after their own banner expires. Banner reruns will also appear in the future, so you can plan your pulls accordingly.
Okay.
After 60 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a headhunting dossier.
Yep, you'll get 10
that
pulls for the
auto-converts to a
next
special
banner.
10
Yep.
times permit for the next chartered headhunting banner. Don't forget to use it on time. The official release is also getting the urgent recruitment feature. After making 30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free 10 times pull for the current banner. But
What?
please note that this free 10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee. However, if you do get what you want with this free 10
For all
times
banners
pull, the
or?
guarantee is not affected either. Similarly, these free pulls are not counted towards the guarantee. Given the special
Huh,
occasion of our release
that's weird.
celebration, we'll be opening 3 chartered headhunting banners in this order.
Whoa, you know their dates. Holy
Floaty
shit.
Messenger and Hues of Passion. And for these 3 chartered headhunting banners of the release celebration, operators from an upcoming banner might make a surprise appearance in an earlier banner too. For example, you'll have a chance to pull Gilberta and Yvonne during the Scars of the Forge
Yep.
banner.
Which means you could skip
Now,
that banner,
back to
maybe.
the Arsenal exchange we just mentioned. Headhunting not
Okay.
only gives you operators,
Not a bad thing.
but Arsenal
Ori
tickets
geometries
for
can
getting
become Arsenal
weapons as
tickets.
well.
Fair.
There are many ways to get Arsenal tickets. In addition to headhunting, you can also get them from the credit store, weekly routine,
Uh-huh.
and a number of bundle purchases.
Hmm.
You can also get them from the protocol pass. Unlike Beta Test 2, the official release also lets you convert Origeometries into Arsenal tickets. To get weapons, you can spend Arsenal tickets to perform an Arsenal issue that gives
So
10
this stayed the
weapons
same.
at once. Arsenal tickets can also be used to directly purchase certain 5
Yep,
or 6-star
which is a good
weapons.
feature.
Some in-game features may also give you weapons. Arsenal issue also has a guarantee system. For every issue banner, a weapon of the highest star level is guaranteed in 4
Yep.
issues. The rate-up weapon is
Pretty good.
guaranteed in 8 issues. We added something at the 10th issue, which gives an arms offering crate that lets you get a non-rate-up weapon of choice. After that,
I think
every
they
8
tried that in
issues
beta
gives
test
you a
too.
rate-up
If they
weapon
didn't,
or
then
arms
oops, I
offering crate in
misremembered.
rotation. Every investment will be worth its while.
It's really good
We
for
also went
Wills
over our
when
admin's
they
beta
care about the
test 2
weapon.
feedback and
Free to
extended
play?
the duration of the Arsenal
Depends.
issue banners. And for the official release, these issue banners will be available in the following order: Smelting Forge issue, Express Delivery
Yep,
issue,
okay,
and
same
Graffiti
as their
issue.
banner.
Now let's briefly talk about the Protocol Pass. The Protocol Pass is a milestone system based on daily gameplay and
So
progression.
there's the free pass, there's the one
In
with
addition to the basic supply
Origeometry,
and the paid
and there's the
protocol
paid one.
customized tiers, you can also spend Origeometries to unlock the Originium supply tier that also rewards you with Origeometries. For the official release, we improved Protocol Pass rewards of various tiers.
在继续往下之前啊，我们也想说句实话，这段时间准备公测，我们真的很紧张。
我感觉也绷不住了。
是的，一方面呢，是因为周末地终于要和大家见面
Yep
了。那另一方面，我们其实也总是在想，我们还能为管理员的启程到底多做点什么？
对，所以趁今天这个机会啊，我们也想亲手为大家准备一些礼物，也算是我们的一点心意了。
哦，
哦， Oh! May the gacha world be introduced to the wonders of this. Actually, Lowlight surprised me. Show me that you can not get all for the first time.
看到这个轮盘的时候，我相信老玩家的 DNA 都已经动了啊！我也想要这个，说实话。
看来今天有机会延续一下咱们的手气了。那可以看一下，那简单咱们介绍一下规则吧。我们的今天所有奖励都会通过这2个圆盘来给大家发放啊。
So I see pools, I see chips, I see EXP, weapon EXP, I see key credit. Okay.
千金玉折金票，做张记录都是我想要的东西啊。然后我们会请海猫老师来再转这边的圆盘。
Actually, wouldn't you want
奖励倍数
500 pools times 5 as a start of the game?
我们就先请阮老师。
Makes you question, do you really want all?
来了
Let's see, what do you get? What do you get?
来了，看一看我们成功的第一步，加油啊，阮老师！
Ah, no! Okay, give me all, give me all. I don't need times 5.
不行吧？
也不是不行吗？
也不是不行吧？
没关系，阮老师，我们要
Just
相信
just do
我要
all.
相信海猫。
对，这个 RA 无论怎么转，我相信老玩家的眼中，在我的这个转盘上只有一。
He didn't do the pools, so it has to
大家
happen.
知道，在方舟的话，这个转盘有个规则怪谈，就是当转盘没有被观测的时候，它是有多种状态的叠加态。
Oh, is it?
但是当转盘出现在节目现场的时候，它的结果很有可能只会通向一个。
我来就是为了看这个
Okay, sure, sure.
阮老师来给大家
Show me the
展示
magic.
功夫吧。
好，我们开始。
哦，
哎
有点问题，修正一下。这个你的转盘不好熟啊。
此时此刻，
恰如
彼时彼刻，
好吧，那么我佩服了，好功夫啊，一下就赚到了欧呢。那么非常感谢我们2位老师，也恭喜我们的管理员了。这次欧呢，可以直接包括500千金玉、6000张折机票、30张出
Okay,
战记录、30个
I take that.
检查单元、5个协议扔柱、5个协议圆盘。
How
大家
easy?
不要忘记通过兑换码领取哦。
Right? Starting game gift.
Attention,
Ooh.
please. System check. Endfield is waiting on the
This is a Lash?
icon. The myth, the legend.
Was it someone else?
They're getting closer. And
Oh, it's the bunny!
lovelier, with unspeakable menace underneath. Dispatch phase now revealed. Supply stage stock renewed, and it gets real.
Is that gonna
What
be
is
his
the
real
deal?
VA?
Still
That
kept
sounds fun.
concealed. Oh, long-eared beast. Oh no, my long-eared beast. Anchor drop from above. Anomaly, homeland is crushed. Crisis changing, crisis waiting. Angels are waking up. Let's face it.
I wonder what's the lore of the bunny. I gotta get a story out of it.
Production line set everything. Free parts machine, seed machine. Things you ain't seen, but they will run clean. Blueprints save us all the labor.
Yes, my blueprint.
Piling skyscraper. Next stage, unlock system maker. Proceed as shown. Cut it tight, zip the wires hanging over the stone. Cross the line,
This course is nice.
no way, a garbage truck?
Oh shit, that's me with the garbage truck ruling. They caught me. I got stuck in the garbage truck for a good 10 minutes because I was so mesmerized by it. Okay, we'll come back to
除了
relook
跟
at
随
what they
主
say in
线
the
剧
stream
情、
later.
推进等级和内容之外呢，我们在地图
When
设
the
计
stream
中
comes to
也
an
埋
end,
入
I'll
了大
look at
量可以玩的
the
细节。
changes that they
以
stated
公
again.
测版本开放的50前2张地图为例，它被划分成了多个风格各异的区域。管理员呢，既可以跟随支线任务前进，也可以完全按照自己的节奏自由探索。那接下来就一起随我们去看看吧。
往前走走看，哎，旁边有个光点，不行不行，这个必须要摸一下，我不
That's
摸不
me.
舒服。
确实，白捡的怎么能不要呢？
哦，那我们接着往前走再看看。
They auto
哇
pick up the showing
这
it.
就是50乘4K 的效果吗？我还真的是第一次看哎。
太漂亮了
Bro, bring me
真的有点
back,
震撼
bring
的
me
不
back.
愧是塔维尔第一。
Let me be here.
确实这么看非常的细节。不行不行，我们马上得从旁边下去看看吧。
哦，能走进去。
走。哎，这有一个
哦，电梯，
电梯，
不错
你知。道我最不喜欢电梯了。
好
哎，
积极过往。
哦，
果然是体育生啊，体质就是好。
前面有个协议传送点啊，
I guess this is for people
我们还
who's
需要解
never
开一下
seen the
以
game.
后肯定也
Right,
要
they're
再
just
回来
showing you what you about the experience of the game.
这是我们
At
的一
least
个
for me, I've seen it in the
传送点
beta and it's
解锁
great.
之后，后面就可以
I
更方
want
便
to
的
be
过
back
来
here.。
好东西。
最后呢，这里再上个竹筏，
这难道是传说中的新能源竹筏？
带驳竹筏。
刚竣工啊，抓工，这是什么？
这个给大家展示一下我的神秘大工程。
还要放滑索了，
上滑索，启动。
Oh, showing off those zip lines.
哇，这我们游戏里面非常有特色的一个滑索，可以看东西。
I haven't
这
even
是不同的
full
滑索，管
constructed
理
my
员可
zip
以
line
自由
into
穿
it.
行于这个地图之间啊。
It's going to be something I figure out when the game
而且
launch.
这个滑
Like
索的
what is
建
my
造位置是
desired zip lining?
哎，对，而且我特意把它放在了我特别喜欢的一个东西旁边，就是这个天使装阵列。哇，近看我觉得它真的非常有气势，说实话。
啊，既有功能性又有观赏性。
那肯定，必须
前有绝景啊。
那这么好的滑
That's
索
good.，
你搭了多久？
这个事儿不能细问，但是我跟你说
Bring me to the
2个小时
city, my favorite.
剑锁一时爽，健身手到一直爽。
对啊，
啊，这个前面有个小机器人拼图啊，好想拿这 SOS 啊，
不要慌，等会儿下滑索再去摸它。
这里又绕远了。
而且
Yes,
这
we
里
are
专门
getting
停在了一
further.
个我觉得水的这个区域下来很舒服。
不过确实是个不错的入城索道。
The one place where water doesn't kill you. Yes.
对，还有送货旅行。
那我们刚刚领了个任务啊，告诉说我们这个下面的水塘里面藏了好东西啊，
下面好像真的有东西在发光，也看见没？
哦，对，
这是有东西。
就直接下去会
不行不行不行不行不行不行不行不行，
无理
这个
this.
任务有些玩家可能也有记得啊。
赶紧看看。
那聪明的管理员一定想到了，需要用我们的集成工业系统。
哦，
Nets will use 100 water bottles to slowly take out all the water from
这个
this.
刚好我
I dare you.
你一定掉。
Alright, guys. I dare you. Come to
整个
this
水泵
mission.
水泵
Don't
出来
even
之
build
后
the
呢
machine.
我们能把
Alright.
水运到一个地方，所以
You
这里必
use
须
pure
要拉一条
water
管道出来
bottles to get it out.
对，接到我们的别的系统里面。哦，这样哦还不行还不行还不行，我们必须再给它上电。那水泵工作要电的嘛，对不对？
对，好，接上电，大功告成。
哦，大功告成
可以开始。
哦，大家看看这个水管里面是不是出来水了？
哦，对
对，对，源源不断呀。
哦，
You take me just to rage with me.
我们等就可以了。
Link me the
等一会
video.
儿就可以了。我们先等一会儿吧。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can use pure water bottle, but it'll take a long time. Is it worth it?
A few moments later，已经过了一阵子了啊，这个该回来看看了。这个水抽干没？
应该抽干了。
哎，怎么感觉这个页面咋感觉好像
这水还
还没动啊，
没
没动啊？什么情况
什么？情况？
想必自然是这个
什么东西啊？
水只有4万的水
4万单位的水，
一台水泵怎么够呢？
这个完全抽不动呀！这咋
Okay, straight up. I dare you guys. I dare you guys.
再整点，再整点。
Pure water bottle, 4,000 units of water.
哎呀
Alright,
我靠没有
let's
想到
make that a community
这么
challenge.
多水的吗？
Let's see who wants to do it.
当然，这个
What do you get? I don't know.
太
Satisfaction.
容易拿到就被人保障。
匀一下位置。OK，这里可以。
话说咱们这真的不算是破坏当地环境吗，大哥？
It's possible. Yes, the game lets you do it.
再给它弄回来了就。
I don't know if the game will give you an extra line for doing it.
对，你还可以把精制过的比较优良的药水灌到这个池子里。
啊，亏你想得到。可以。
这也
等会儿我们再
是
来看看吧。
很多同学的智慧。
这个地方好大的野外啊！这个里面，哎，等一下，你感不感觉这个墙有点不太一样？
有东西。
这个装置代表着前面需要工资。
Oh, the secret walls of this
摸了
game
这
is
里面
pretty fun.
哦
I hope to find
真的
more.
别有洞天，对不对？
哦，太神
Because
奇
you
了
guys were the one who pointed out to me that there was a wall I didn't even hit. That unlocked this tiger for me. Oh, are they gonna show the tiger? No, they're gonna show the frog. Okay, you know what? Frog is also my favorite
那这
enemy.
些小怪对不起了。
Yeah.
必须
Oh, this enemy! I can't wait for you guys to play against it. It's so
让管理员
good.
用一个重击，然后小陈赶紧补上一个技能。这个时候我们稍微缓一缓，按出这个重击之后，管理员摸他一下 ，OK， 管理员一个大招，然后能让他掉很多血。哦，两个东西来，赶紧闪开。
好功夫呀，Ra 哥！
哦，不行，他们现在这个东西有点太慢。OK，刚好现在碰住他了。
哦，还好。
先控制。
OK
赶紧。
OK， 刚好这个时候触发了个军卫连线技，
Alright. Two more.
然后配合军卫的大招，我们使用他的连线技，然后顺便触发军卫大招的一个效果，然后不行，他在这个状态有点控不住，
Oh, they bumped each other.
这个时候使用大翻的技能，
停下来。
哦，太帅了这下！
然后小陈一个技能上来，我们先把这只解决了，那只等一下再管它。OK， 小
Can we
陈这个
disable
大
the
招
damage
先把这
numbers?
只
I don't know.
解决了 OK， 最后只剩一只了。
No, I think it's like
这个手到
AK.
擒来啊
The damage numbers only appear when you crit.
这个操作还行吧。
Like when you use the skill.
击操6下，坐起来。
还行。
果然面对这种比较棘手的怪，还是需要控制的。
哦，对，把管理员一个技能收掉了。
这套配对我学会了。
Can't wait to play the frogs again.
好了。
Can't wait to
这一
meet the
套
tiger
属于是
again.
我
Give
用
it
得
to
比
me.
较顺手的物理，对，还可以的。
Ra 牛亲自推荐。
啊，又过了好久啊，这个水也该抽干了吧？大力出奇迹啊！
差不多了，差不多了。你看，哦，看这里面真的水好像真的全部抽干了耶。
Oh, I've never unlocked this
我们在往下看
area.
的时候不会有人把我们踹下去。
Yeah, I didn't
不
open
会
this
踹
up
你的。
in the
是现
beta.
在我们缺一个光头的
Okay,
NPC 啊。
I've learned now what the water is supposed to do.
哎
Oh, I
这
guess it's a
是
side
这个
quest.
是我们游戏里面一个可以用射流无人机交互的一个玩意儿，大家看一下。
哦，是我们武陵城新解锁的一个互动道具
清水。器具清一清。
对对对，大家可以在这里面尽情的接下来探索里面的宝藏。
对，里面有很多东西，很多层，可以慢慢玩。
Imagine draining 40,000 units just to
哦
open that part of the
什么
map.
情况，饶哥？
哎，
快跑！
哎呀，我先跑，我先跑一下，先跑一下。哎呀，啊，这不行啊，这个。总不会
What is
不
this?
会是我操作问题吧？这个总不会说操作问题吧？
要不要
It
提
can't
升
be my skill
Uh,
issue.
应该不用吧？哦，
Ooh.
有办法了。我们游戏其实除了提炼斗队，还有一个办法能解决这个问题。哦，哎，
啊，
看我们的解决方案。
虽
Oh.
然不知道是什么，但我开始笑了。
Okay, showing
这里
towers.
放了很多塔。
哦，我看到了好多塔呀。
哦，天使们，你们可识得此阵？
没错，这塔一圈绕一圈的，这就是中末地工业真正的
Yes.
战斗力量。OK，
The right
开
way
始
to
摸
play the
开打
game.
哦，
哦，
哎，
哦，好高的伤害。
嗯，
完全不需要管理员出手啊。
对啊，你们再来打我呀？怎么现在不打我了呢？
Who
这个
cares,
就是
guys?
我们中末地的
You see?
海玩跨
Why do I need to tell you what units to build? Why do I need to tell you which gear? Just build towers.
还真是。
Easy.
摸两下，惬意的走开。
哇，这个战斗机械原来真的有这么强的战斗力
打我呀！看，
啊！啊，你有点坏哦，软哥。
是选择真正能赢的战斗方式获得胜利，这就是我们的中末地工业。我们刚刚体验到的是丰富的塔维尔的改造内容，那管理员刚刚看到的也会与中末地中另一个重要的玩法集成工业系统的巧妙结合。
那集成工业系统到底是什么呢？那它能干什么？两位老师能不能给我们管理员
They're gonna talk about the
介绍一
beasts.
下呢？
Okay.
别着急，关于集成工业系统，这次我们也制作了一个小短片，大家一起来看一下吧。
All right. What in the position is that?
A hammer-forged body of steel shall withstand and defeat thundering impacts. Let the restless industry of the AIC achieve the miracle of mass production. AIC Factory. Gear up and forge the future. Unlimited supply, no lucky draws.
This might be the lowest of AK ads I've ever seen.
The best varieties, carefully selected and grown. All natural tastes and flavors guaranteed. From the vine to the dinner table, from the orchard to your eyes. The quickest way to satisfy your palate. Freshly delivered. Just open and enjoy. AIC
I didn't know this
Factory.
canned citron is already
Flavors
going to
that
get an
shall satisfy
advertisement.
the future. Administrator authority level verified.
Well, we're going through
AIC
3 different
Factory
ads.
officially deployed. Outpost basic needs fulfilled. Production efficiency is at
Oh my
100%
god.
of
I
previous
can't skip.
levels.
I can't skip.
Damaged vehicles and large machinery repaired.
What's Endfield doing to me?
Network optimized.
I never got
Post-system
3
operational
back-to-back.
efficiency
I
is
have YouTube
stabilized
Premium.
at 100%
Why am I getting 3 back-to-back ads?
estimates. Modular and agile production deployables are the next step of industrial evolution. AIC Factory. With technology, we shall build a future. Endfield Industries Company is currently seeking talented individuals who are studying civil engineering, smart construction, geological engineering,
Okay.
automation,
The
smart
fact that there's a
devices,
fourth one is just
robotic
fucking me.
engineering, industrial intelligence, biological engineering, chemical engineering and technology, environmental science and engineering, materials science and engineering, or food engineering, please get in touch with us.
Oh, the ads.
在中末地
For Endfield,
战斗
carrying out exploration, development, and production on Talos 2, and leaving behind a useful legacy is very important. This is why we designed the AIC Factory.
在这个系统里
You can use AIC Factory facilities to create your own automated production lines. Start with simple lines and gradually expand them to a large industrial complex.
我记得运传起来
Once it starts working, the AIC Factory will endlessly produce gear, medication, and other materials to support exploration and combat.
说的真的是非常到位。同时，我们也
We also know that some admins want quality of life features, Progressing through the game unlocks the blueprint system. You can treat blueprints as verified AIC solutions. With blueprints, you can quickly build, copy, move, and delete entire production lines. This feature will let you place massive AIC factories in no time. You can use simulation tutorials to learn about the production logic, then deploy functional lines with a single button. Once you get the hang of it, you can save your own designs as blueprints for reuse, and even share them with other admins. We hope to share blueprints with various admins and discuss about designs that are peak efficiency, or even peak clowning. But do send your fantastic blueprints my way. Having everyone discussing and sharing great ideas is what we want to see. As for the ultimate factory solution, we're counting on our admins to figure it out. As you continue to explore, Endfield will also set up outposts in various regions. These regions may have unique features that affect the looks of the AIC factory. For example, Wuling is a land of mountains and flowing rivers. The factory will revolve around pumping and processing fluids. Mass production of a special material called Zeronite will also become possible. I really like these outposts with their unique features, landscapes, and demands for goods. In the process of designing various AIC factories to meet their needs, some focus on producing combat gear and medication, while others support trade and regional development to drive outpost growth. Even within the same region, different admins bring unique ideas, resulting in vastly different outposts. Automated production, regional development, and industrial evolution based on local geography.
What the hell is that base design? What the hell was that?
We hope the AIC factory experience will let our admins realize that this is more than just automation, but a major force in transforming the whole of Talos 2. We just revealed the tip of the iceberg.
What are you doing?
Store. I think it's best we leave it for our admins
to discover. That's some of you guys,
Besides,
man.
The core feature we just introduced, the game has tons of interesting content that await your discovery. This includes operators' narrative events. On the day of official release, the new narrative event for Levitate, Let Fire Consume the Ashen Past, will also become available. This story shall start from your first meeting with her. Open the stone gate of the ice fields, follow the traces, and approach the deepest recesses of your memories. The journey is more than just battles. While journeying across Valley 4 and Wuling, you can also capture the landscape you saw along the way and take photos of moments from your adventure. You can even take photos to complete missions and earn rewards. From the mysterious results of AIC factories to quirky interactions,
that's a new item.
You can capture it all. There are also places with details that calls for a closer look. Like that final door at the River Bandit Cave. There's actually stuff inside. The research center also has an ordinary-looking phantom wall hiding a mysterious bookshelf. It awaits your discovery.
I didn't know!
Future versions will also have a lot of interesting features. Let's look at some of them right now.
That was in beta 2? The walls were fake? What? All these are new! What is this? Oh, I'm getting so teased! What are all that?
Admins can return to Dijiang whenever they want a break. While aboard Dijiang, you can interact with operators. The ship also has functional cabins where you can link up with other admins, showcase your achievements, trade elastic goods, and even dive into a mysterious realm to explore and hunt for treasure. I really like this place. The journey may take us to distant places, but we need
Oh
a place
my
to
god,
call
the
home.
walls, man.
We're adding clue collection to the reception room. Admins are welcome to send and receive clues to each other.
My Mac was
This looks super
dying,
familiar, doesn't
man.
it?
Oh shit! Who
While
is
walking
who
around
exchange?
Dijiang, you might catch your operator lounging and resting.
Oh,
It's a vibe
the
I
return
want
of
to be a part
clues.
of. Besides exploring the mysterious realm aboard Dijiang, we also prepared several permanent gameplay features for our admins.
Oh, it's back! It's back! Yes! Yes! The weird dungeons are back!
刚才一口气看下来，感觉哇，内容量好大，有点要信息过载了。
但别担心啊，管理员可以按照自己的节奏慢慢体验这些内容。像干员叙事活动啊，我们也是逐步更新的。公测当天会开放狼卫和蓝丸厅的，那公测后呢，还会陆续开放杰尔佩塔、伊冯的叙事活动。
通过这些故事，又多了一个途径了解我们的干员，也能慢慢的拼出他们各自的立场和选择。哎，对了，关于常驻玩法，刚才好像也看到了之前没有太见过的新内容。
Yeah, there's a lot of new content. Are you gonna
趁这个机
tell
会
us?
把常驻玩法的
Permanent features. Okay, let's go.
那些老师很细心啊，这个当然可以了。
Let's start with Etch Space Salvage. Use the spatial
Okay.
device aboard Dijong to enter it. Explore different areas and complete various commissions. Collect gatherables and ores to improve your exploration capacities. They are also exchangeable for ore barrels.
So this is
Next is our Umbral Monument that offers
oh,
a
so
series
both
of
are
rather
gonna
difficult
release.
challenges.
So the
Unlike Beta Test 2, the Umbral Monument
Tarkov
is now a
like game
permanent
mode
feature.
will
We
be
added
in
time
at the
challenges to
launch.
it.
Umbral
Complete the
Monument
goals
is
within the
CC.
countdown to earn even more
Not
ore
really
barrels.
CC, but it's just much
Meet the
harder
requirements to earn engraved
dungeons
medals,
that you need to
and then
clear one
trim it.
time.
拿到时刻上镀层。同时啊，
Rules for normal mode have been improved to let you bring tacticals into the challenge.
Oh.
We hope this will get more admins to attempt these challenges.
So the thing
The
is very
final
hard. Okay.
permanent feature is Delver of the Cryptic with spatial sets of challenges. Each spatial set has a number of protocol spaces. Complete them to get a one-time reward of ore barrels and progression
So these are like
materials.
specially designed
Meeting certain
dungeons?
requirements also gets you an engraved medal.
Engraved medal,
It doesn't
okay.
matter if you want to explore
Very
and loot,
AK.
fight a tough battle, or solve puzzles. There's something for everyone.
So it's a very more puzzle-like,
Take up these
apparently.
challenges.
So okay, Umbral is more combat-like, and I guess the Cryptic one is more puzzle-like. And I like that.
How does a mountain herb become Jinsao drink? Our story begins when the morning sun pours upon Hengshan and stirs the local
No,
flora
not weekly, the
awake.
permanent.
Jinsao is the essential raw material for this beverage. To improve production, the seed picking unit will nurture wholesome seeds raised from wild stock. From there, the planting units will raise every seed to perfection.
1 year into Endfield, for sure, when they do some Endfield
The shredding
convention,
units then convert
they're gonna
plant
make
matter
this
into
a
fine
real-life
powder.
sale.
When mixed with water purified through Hengshan's
This will be on their
unique
menu in the
technology,
convention.
It forms an aqueous mixture, which undergoes a final refinement to yield a pristine solution.
Skip the ad.
Seed
How?
filling and packaging are subsequently carried out on an automated production line.
Are you not mesmerized? Don't you get ads that sometimes makes you go, wait, I'll watch the whole thing?
Recovery. Jinsao drink.
Oh
A
my-
travel companion you can depend on.
Talos 2 is a pretty big place.
That was not how I expected
When
it to
are
start.
you setting off? Wuling Travel Service, your one-stop solution for a perfect adventure of Talos.
Are you the
2.
Eureka of the game?
I know the entire place like the back of my hand. I've been in the pioneering business for years. Need to reach a precipitous vantage point, but couldn't figure out how. Not a prop. I got the perfect workaround. In for the thrill and suspense. We got those options too. Fun and satisfaction guaranteed. Haba haba!
No!
See that? Living, breathing ecology. You won't get this anywhere else. Weapons, gear, local produce. You got a need, I got you fixed. Don't worry about angry pieces of local geology. Delivery is guaranteed upon payment. Naturally, good stuff costs a bit of a premium.
What's this?
Food
Promoting.
time, and this is where the magic happens. Wuling Travel Service. Fun plus the bestest of bad on board.
It's a twerk! Oh,
Yum yum! Super rich protein spiced up with all natural condiments. A single bite
Oh,
is
no.
all you need for this gastronomic ecstasy.
Vanilla won't be happy.
Wuling Travel Service. Your bestest travel companion in
Oh my
Talos.
god!
Service begins once you leave the door. Satisfaction guaranteed.
So when will we meet her in the game?
Welcome back, Enmins. Having introduced our official release content, we'd like to invite you to join us for a glimpse of the future of Talos 2. The story of Valley 4 reminds us that some factions are already testing the fringes of the civilization band. On the eve of an even larger blight disaster, our Enmins are quickly led to Qingbo Stockade in the outskirts of Wuling City. It's a place where conspiracies stir. As the story progresses, you suddenly lose contact with Supreme Chief Tongtong of Qingbo Stockade that you
Oh,
met
that's
befriended
crazy. They
earlier on.
opened this
Meanwhile,
scene
you receive
in
news
the
of
live
blood
stream.
pressure suddenly appearing near Qingbo Stockade. With so many things happening at once, you're forced to head to Qingbo Stockade to check on Tong Tong, as well as the local situation. An old friend who disappears and landbreakers showing up. It doesn't sound like a coincidence. And once you step into Qingbo Stockade, you realize that the situation is far more complicated and dangerous than you expected. Things that transpired in Qingbo Stockade won't stop there. As you press forward, you learn that even Wu Ling will not be safe in the face of the Blight Tide. This boundary bastion of peace and order will face its own trials. The story will continue. Your choices will be crucial, Enmins. The path ahead will open up more regions.
Will my units die?
You'll also be able to meet more companions to fight along your side. The next 2 version updates following the official release will come with a new map to explore and discover. Hence, Tong Tong of Qingbo Stockade will be a key character.
Oh.
What will be her choices? How would she choose to fight alongside our Enmins? Her
You're telling
story is
us
really
it's
something to
confirmed.
look forward to.
Wait,
Do keep
the
following
silhouettes
our
kind of
updates.
tell us we could predict who the next few characters will be. So they are the next banner after Yvonne. Good. I get my timeline. My game doing leaks. I love that. Yes, we did it! 35 million pre-registration! Let's go, you guys did it! Everyone gets elevated!
基础巡访凭证、5星武器、终点之声等全部里程碑奖励，我们会在公测开启后，通过
Snowshine Free is crazy.
每一位管理员。
Snowshine is so fun for everyone to play on
管
launch.
理员们可以
Pre-download starts on
20
20 Jan.
等到公测开启后的第一时间内直接进入塔维尔。
在正式踏上塔维尔之前啊，我们还为管理
Is
员
Snowshine
们
good?
准备了
Who
一
cares
份
if she's
临
good?
时清单。
没
She's
错
fun.
预售卡
She's
活动
freaking fun.
临时
That's what you
事项
need to
已经
know.
开启
在物资中心最多进行
Join the
10抽取
pre-draw
并可以
event
获得5星武器
so that you get a 5-star
钢铁
weapon
鱼
early
欢迎
too.
管理员邀请
I haven't
自
done
己
it
好
yet.
友一同
I
助
need to do
力
it.。
是的，期待大家的参与哦。
为了给管理员多准备一些后勤支持啊，这一次我们的朋友 SK
SK
Port
Port
也为大家准备了不
The
少活动。
Hypergrid social media.
首先呢是下载福利，预下载开启后，管理员们前往 SK Port 下载明日方舟周末地，就可以解锁千金
You can download
SK Port 外观等
Endfield
专属福
from
利
SK
并
Port.
且呢还能参与额外的抽奖活动。
同时还有
That's
签到封闭
crazy.
公测开启后前往 SK Port 完成明日方舟周末地的签到，前3次还可以获得额外现金与奖励。
Apparently you'll get
另外
boosts
SK
for
Port
downloading
将即将
it
推出
via that
管理员
website.
工作记
Okay,
录手册
they're
大
incentivizing
家
you.
可以用它来记录自己在塔维尔的探索经历与重要
SK Port
瞬
is
间
their
同时呢也能领取对应的
official
千金与奖励
webpage
哦。
that will coordinate
除
all
了这些
Hypergrid
福利啊
games.
，SK Port 还准备了不少实用的游戏工具，希望能帮助管理员们在探索、规划和日常体验上走得更顺一些。
管理员欢迎登录 SK Port。
Hey! Okay, I'll check it out later.
This is Metal Scar Radio. 6 months on air, 0 days legal. Right, Chicha. Wow, you're hopeless. Well, then this one's for you, my friend. No clue what's next, but guaranteed your moms will hate it.
Why?
And we got letters about music.
Oh, character EP? They're gonna make it a thing? Great! Endfield gonna make EP for every character, I think. Just like they do in AK.
Even when order smothers the sky, rhythms still punch through the concrete.
Yvonne! Awesome! My AK! Ooh, I'll look forward to this one. This one sounds like something I
No
like.
aesthetic comments, but if you can still hear an attitude,
Will Gilberta
you're not
sound
completely lost.
nostalgic? Wait. Still feels like her.
Any melody on our airwaves? At least it's unapproved. Damn it, they're here. Metal Scar Radio, wrong frequency, right texture. Don't panic if we go silent.
Is this not the
Know what
same
you
label?
again.
It's still MSR, but it's not
Switch
called.
channels.
It's not called Metal Scar Radio in Arknights. It's called something else. I can't remember.
刚刚我们似乎
Monster
接入
Siren
了神秘
Records.
信号，还听到了来
That's
自
why it's
不明
called
的
an
声音
AK.。
看来是误打误撞啊，接入了铁恒电台的频道。那这个神秘电台里啊，可藏着不只有这一点内容哦，还有更多惊喜，就留给管理员们亲自用耳朵去探索。
来到漫画方面，以佩里卡为主角的故事《诺言》
Instant
即将和
manga？
管理员们见面。 10年前，
The game
小
haven't
佩
even
里
out
卡
yet.
跟随
What?
着管理员来到中末地学习与生活的点滴。聪明的小佩里卡在地江号上与管理员和性格各异的中末地干员们
Okay, that's
共
fast.
出了各种趣事儿，也为当时处于紧张备战期的地江号带去了难得的活力与生机。他的梦想，管理员的期望，相
Yeah,
信
this
都能
this
在
is
这
a
段
pre
故
this
事
is
中
an
找到答案
early
请大家
manga.
敬请期
We'll
待。
see.
以及《明日方舟》官方4格漫画1、2、3罗德岛与中末地
They will have an
联动的
official
特别短篇漫画4、5、6中末地也要快上线了，究竟
Manga.
会碰撞出怎样的混乱与笑声呢？准备好迎接这场欢乐风暴了吗？
此外，还有 Q 版多格漫画《加油吧，中国地》，这是一部轻松搞笑的日常作品。
Okay, so these are more slice of life. They're not like lore or anything.
或许大家能在这部漫画中感受到与游戏中不一样的中末地感源哦。
说到视野啊，中末地的旅程从一开始就不只是局限于脚下的这片土地，我们一直希望能和大家一起把目光一次次的投向更远的地方。
而这一次啊，我们想做的可能比之前都更加远一点，把探索的方向指向了星海。我们将在1月16号开启捐与明星共赴星海的特别网页活动，管理员可以通过网页登录的账号确认登记信息。凡是参与登记并在公测后创建角色的管理员，你在中末地中的昵称和 UID 都会被刻录进特制的协议原石模型里。
最关键的是，这个承载着大家名字的协议原石将会跟随卫星一起离开地表，
What?
设置太空。
我的名字
Yo, bro,
真能上
Hypergrave, why?
这是在
Why?
宇宙
Wait,
里
why would you do that?
坐标啊
They wanna write every user's name onto something that they want to legitimately send to space.
小时候啊，仰望
They wanna send like a satellite up to space
遥不可及。
with every
现在
player's
能有
name.
这样的机会
What?
用这样一种方
Why
式
would you? Why?
感觉我们和星空的距离真的被拉近了一步。
我
What
当然
the
也参
hell?
加了，而且我觉得最重要的是
They got the
这次是
money?
和所有的管理员们一起参加这个活动。
Who did they collab with?
想想看，我们的名字将共同跨越天际，走进星海，这不正是最棒的同行吗？我们再次诚挚地邀请每一位观众
Okay, guys, we're going to space with
让我们
Kristen.
一起见证这
For
个名
Kristen,
字
guys.
走出边界，迈向星海的
My
时刻
AK players, you know what's the
接下
deal.
来，我们想跟管理员们分享一些联动活动的情报。为了丰富管理员们的体验，也希望能在不同的场景里
Why is there
和大家相遇
crossovers in the start of the
明日
game?
方舟周末地
What are you
将
doing?
与世界各地的品牌展开多项合作，来一起看看吧。
Thailand, Indonesia, United States, Brazil, Canada. I missed one name. You're gonna have on-site event straight away. Thailand has it on the day of the launch. What? Wait, with official brands. Wait, what? No. Wait, where's Singapore? Please tell me there's Singapore. Please tell me there's Singapore. Please tell me there's Singapore. Please, 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 please. I will cry. I will cry if there's no Singapore. Come on. Oh my god, you got Beer Papa. Come on, we can do it. I'm watching. I'm staring. I am in shambles. Screw you, Indonesia.
更
Screw
多合
you.
作细节，我们会在
Freaking
后续
Thailand.
陆续与大家分享。管理员们可以关注官方社媒查看详细联动情报
How
哦。
is Singapore the worst one? Split me. Yeah, there was no Europe. Holy shit. Yeah, maybe I'll have to go to Malaysia. Malaysia's the nearest one, right? I saw Malaysia. Why are they all beans? Oh, are they beans? This doesn't look very beany. They look more like a bird. Like a chubby bird. Oh shit, they even called Chubby Pom. What the frick? I called their name. Wait, I called their name before it even appeared.
生活账号龙泡泡和山团团正式上线。
Oh, I'm the
和龙泡
fortune
泡
teller.
山团团、山山兔一起度过轻松愉快的日常吧。
接下来这一条，我知道很多管理员会特别期待。
I knew the
中末地工业
script.
也
No,
将
I
迎来
didn't.
自己的实体化。我们与新环重
I'll
工的
straight
联
up
动
buy
带来
some
了巨能构建
models
系列
that you
的
can
发
get.
光摆件。
能看到有原石抑制器与协议核心，以及集成工业设备盲盒。重工协议的 A、B 组带上原石抑制器，投放协议核心，摆上基建。
Oh my god, the
管理
cosplayers.
员们在家
No.
里也能体验集成工业系统的筹划乐趣了。
God damn
在
it, low
手
light.
办方面，中末地的第一批1:7
Oh, straight up
比例
got
的
models
手办
already.
即将登场。
Oh, it's
感觉
crazy, eh? They're doing
天宇
all this
菲利
much on
卡
game
伊
launch.
冯 都会以精美的实体造型与大家见面。我们会在未来陆续公布各个企划的详情，各位管理员千万不要错过哦。在此基础上，精彩仍在延续。这一次，我们还将周末地的周边
Yeah, it is big confidence. The fact that they did full sale.
周边快闪店将于1月24日
Where
至
is
2月
Southeast
8日
Asia? Where is Southeast
更多
Asia?
详细信息，大家可以关注。
Screw you,
官方
United
上面
States.
查看最新情报
Screw you. You stayed up for
各家
this.
现场活动
Go enjoy your pop-up store.
周末地的周边商品也会陆续上架 Griffline 官方周边线上商店。
大家可以关注网店账号，前往商城线上选购哦。
Hey, there's a
到这个
Griffline
时候
official
我得
store.
替咱们的观众朋友们多问一句了，你说咱们周末地的直播会不会再有一轮转盘环节？
There's another roulette spin.
看台下那2个转盘是不是？
Oh
等了
shit,
半天了
another one.
赶紧上来吧，不，再走一趟。
对呀、对呀、我刚才就已经看见工作人员在里面偷摸摸的准备了，正好现在可以端上来了。
哦，原来已经早有准备了。
Oh, what's this one this time?
好，辛苦老师来了。
Is the rewards more?
啊，看看熟悉的感觉，
熟悉的感觉啊，
又来了。
又来了，又来了。
Wait, the fact that they're doing another roulette means what? There's still a part 3 of this stream. Why is there a part 3 of this stream?
的转盘的，大家一块来看看我们这次。
It feels like it's ending,
好
but
好，我先
this makes it seem like it's not.
热身。啊，武器检查
Weapon.
单元
Okay, I don't want times 5.
也是
Give
有
me
用
all.
的吧？总归来说，
啊，阮老师什么情况？怎么变成武器呀？啊，那么这个
没事，
时候
还有这位呢。
啊，要请我们的海猫老师了。好，我们
Yeah, yes, Haimao save us all.
我来
Our one and only Lord and
还
Savior.
会再有吗？又来了吗？难道说
不要停下来呀！
Are you Mostima?
奇迹
Oh,
太厉害了
Lola is Mostima.
奇迹！天哪！
哦，没事儿，既然奇迹发生了，哦，那我这边
He did the thing.
感觉上面这些
He's
东西
that cyberpunk
有
guy.
点不够尽兴啊。
啊，难道说您的意思是？
Bro, he did the
追
time
加
stop.
一个小奇迹吧
He。slowed down the world.
啊，你
哦哦，
Oh,
程序的痕迹加1。
wait a minute.
手带了2副。
Whoa.
我为了防止我们的后之力
Extra, that should be the material
太
for
厉害了！我们的老师给我们
the
加了一
highest
份福
elite
利啊
level.
存续的痕迹高级培养材料。
既然
Yeah, it's a tier 5
那
map.
我想必也要告诉大家我的真实身份。其实我不是海猫肉盒，我是
哦，
塔位2金玉王。
还有高手，
我要为各位管理员献上另外1000
么
现金玉的祝福，
没想到还有
管理员的开疆扩土献上一臂之力。
天哪，那两位
那个
太快了，我都没有反应过来啊！哎，不过既然是为了给咱们的管理员们发福利送祝福，那我的态度只有一个了，非常的欢迎啊！那么感谢各位老师啊，也恭喜我们的管理员们。那我来帮大家确认一下，第2轮的抽奖最终结果是1005个千金玉，6000。
There's a lot of starting pools in the game. You definitely can win the first banner. I'm so sure that everyone, even if they reach the 120, everyone will win the first banner based on this number of freebies. The question is, can you win all 3?
除了这种抽奖啊，看运气的好事儿，我们公测版本是不是也多多少少都给咱们的管理员多准备点实实在在的福利呢？
We actually want our Endmans to start their journey comfortably. So in addition to what we said,
What?
players can get 4 New Horizon headhunting 10 times permits by progressing through the main mission. The New Horizons headhunting also gives at least 1 6-star
What?
operator, and a New Horizons weapon supply
What?
will
That's a lot, eh?
receive a 6-star weapon from a special list.
Oh! Wait, so you straight up get a new 6-star because they're giving 40 pools on the New Horizons. They're giving 60 standard, which is another 6-star.
As well as 6-star operator are
4,000 is almost 10. So they're giving like
Additionally,
60 pools at the start of the game, but that's regardless, like, that ignores your weekly mission. And your...
basic headhunting permits.
It ignores your weekly mission plus your,
and the curated weapon supply that lets you get a 6-star
chest
weapon of
crate
choice
that you
from a
find in the
specific
world.
list.
And Adelia is
Forget
free.
what we just mentioned. All the
Adelia's weapon is
pre-registration
free,
milestones
Adelia
are
herself is free.
unlocked, and they include 20 basic
Then they're still giving you
headhunting
pools on
permits.
each of the
Once
specific
official
banner.
launches, the chartered headhunting banner
That should
will
mean
also
that the
have
front of the game
headhunting
is
sign-up
super
events for their
comfortable
banners. Every headhunting sign
for everyone
5 headhunting
to play.
permits for that banner. The release celebration will give a total of 15 headhunting permits this way. This adds
Yeah,
up to
this is
135 pulls in
extreme
total 6-star
honeymoon, guys.
operator
You're gonna have a
10
really
6-star
good
weapon
first
crates
month
at Starry Beach,
of Endfield.
plus 2 6-star weapon selection crates.
You will get it.
Admins
I
will be
I
really
think you
getting a
can win
mighty
at
boost
least
for
2
their
banner
journey.
based on what I
That's
see.
just the release celebration.
Then that's the thing. Whatever happens
bonus.
next is the
There's
question.
plenty of other rewards and freebies to claim. We've briefly mentioned some of them earlier on. For example, storage crates you discover during exploration now give more ore barrels.
Yep.
The protocol pass is a lot more generous too.
Got to see
We
it.
also expanded the means of getting more arsenal tickets.
Sounds good. That's what I need to
Besides
know.
the existing sources, arsenal tickets can also be acquired via weekly routine or exchanged with ore geometries. Acquisition of limited time
Don't know about
banner
ore
resources
geometries, but
is also optimized.
what happens if one day you tell me I can buy
The
skin?
routine we mentioned lets you get some ore barrels and arsenal tickets. At the quota exchange, Endmins had to spend bond quota to get 5 chartered headhunting permits. They can now be acquired by spending AIC quota now, making them easier to get.
The weekly
This item is
routine was
also
a necessary
refreshed
thing
with
for
the
them to
start of
add.
every chartered headhunting banner. Our Endmins who keep playing will naturally acquire these resources over time, a stable source to keep our Endmins assured. And since we don't want our Endmins to miss anything, we made a special page in the game to highlight these free bonuses.
Okay,
Visit
is
the
it up
page
already?
anytime.
Okay.
No one's going to feel lost again. We hope these changes will
Do we?
make every Endman's journey on Talos 2, whether it be filled with exploration, combat, or construction, a more comfortable experience.
说到这儿啊，也差不多到了该说再见的时候了。今天真的非常感谢各位管理员。
Wow, that's a huge way to launch the game. Okay, I'm quite surprised. They're quite bold.
从最初的构
with
想
the way that
到
they
即将
started,
正式与
'cause
大家见面，这条路
That's a
并不算
lot of freebies
也
to
谈不上
open the
轻
game.
松，很多选择，很多取舍，都是在反复推销中。
It's a good program. I liked it.
而能走到现在，一
A bit
够人的
uncanny,
耐心
but
和等待。
It's fun.
正是因为有管理员
It still feels very AK. I think this being a release stream is okay. I'm very curious how they
作为一路关
do
注过来的人呢，
the
我
later
特别能理
patches
解这份重
of
量
the。game.
每一个决定背后
Like
都是
once we
希望
get
把
into
最
the
好
new
的
map,
体验
how
带
will
给
they
大家
surprise
周
us?
末
How
地
will
呢
they
还在继续成长。 公
describe
测
the
并不意
story,
味着
the
一切
the
已经
units
完
and
成，
whatnot?
而是意味着我们终于可以把这个世界交到管
It's
理员
good.
手中。
I enjoy my
在你们的
time.
探索、反馈与陪伴中，让它变得更加完整。
我们会继续努力，把更多故事、更多回忆、更多值得停下脚步的瞬间带给大家。
管理员，周末地已经准备好了，
我们塔维尔再见
See you.
拜拜。
I have a feeling there's a final video.
You're trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
come back to us.
Guys, I don't know who Cry Wolf is, but a lot of you mentioned Cry Wolf. Who is Cry Wolf? It's a great song though. I love that. Ooh, nice final graphic. Yeah, well done! Oh, the maker of the Master's Travel song? Oh, it's a great song. No wonder it sounds so good, man. Okay. Wow, that was a good stream. That's good, that's good. I think most people will enjoy themselves on launch looking at the things that they stated. I mean, lots of good stuff, right? Lots of big freebies. Lots of things that you get to play. Tons of you have never played the beta, and you guys are playing the game for the first time. Well, I've seen it and I've enjoyed it myself. They probably changed certain parts of it, and I'm really eager to see what they do. Where should we start? Have they uploaded the devcom yet? I want to read the devcom. Wait, let's see. Ow, my ears. Have they uploaded the new dev news? Oh, these are videos. Sorry. News. Not quite yet. Y'all let me know if they uploaded the dev news about it. Okay. I'm going to relook at the different parts of the stream, alright? Let's go through things one by one. Whatever that they talk about.
你再次苏醒，你会从佩利卡那里一点点重新了解到你的身份和职责。
古氏族
Gilberta
So I'm gonna ignore on the. Oh, oops! Looks like I have to. Please tell me I can rewatch. Please don't lock the stream. Please don't. Ah, bless you.
运转起来啊，清理侵蚀，恢复
and enhance
Okay, we're gonna skip this part.
include
Let's,
progression, environment wet, dialogue
so let's look at
segments.
this. Okay, there's an hour
These
30 minutes
adjustments will
of a
make-
stream. Crazy, man.
Combo skills a lot smoother. The few early game will be obvious. More changed authority.
So they lowered the main account level requirement. Honestly speaking, that doesn't seem like a huge change. 26 to 25, 36 to 34, that's just 1 or 2 level. I don't think there's a huge difference. It's okay that they made the change for you to assess the main story missions.
Level requirement also enhanced. Will get more.
But that would mean that the progression in the beta and the progression that you feel in the main game might be very similar. So that means reaching max level as your player account might not seem impossible to be done within like 2 months. And it maybe seems like that's something that they want people to do. Like account level is, it's kind of like how in AK you could say account level is not that relevant, right? It still takes some time for you to reach level 120 as an AK player. But in the case of Endfield, it seems like they allow people to reach the max player level faster. The max player level right now in the game is 60. But I'm guessing that now that it's the official release, they probably make it a little bit further, like 80 maybe. Then they cap it off there. So like, yeah. Oh, is it 70 max? Oh, I have a feeling they'll put it a bit higher when the game launch. So that means that the remaining player level will be a longer time. But most people should be able to reach like the 50-60 level within like a month, I think. So it's very, and actually that's very similar to AK if you think about it. That's how it is in AK, right? To reach your player level 50 to 60. That's something that you do within just your first month of playing. So I think that's what they're doing as well in Endfield. That is like, you won't be barred at all in terms of your progression as a main person. Yeah, world level is different. World level is more important rather than your player level. Player level just gives you rewards, makes you feel, it just makes it such that you have you're rewarded on your playtime, basically.
Obvious tips. I bought easy lease. This
So they added this, they added the weekly routine, which is one of the things that we really needed, right? We needed a more weekly way to earn pools and the weapon currency as well. That was one of the biggest problem. I mean, it's good, but now the question is how much, right? That's what we don't know. This is what we need to find out when the game launches. What is the currency that we get on a weekly basis? That we shall see. Yeah, it's the same as AK. AK has daily missions, weekly missions. I believe that they're doing the same thing here.
Activity or barrels. Weekly routine source of guests.
But it's good. It's good that they, didn't just give Oro barrels. They decided that the Arsenal tickets also needs to be given, which is literally one of the troubles, right? That we stated in the second part of my review. That is, if you get really lucky during a pool session, what the hell do you do with the weapon currency? We'll find out when the game is out.
Also made many
So there's this graphic that they put here, right? Lowered material rate difficulty. So they decided that progression materials will be easier, which is fine. It is supposed to be what it is, right? You don't want farming to feel very difficult. So I think it's fair. Increase early game progression materials. More items to buy with stock builds for smoother progression. Okay, that's interesting. So they're trying to give more significance to the base. Stock builds in this case isn't just your regular combat and stuff. It's about you building a base and selling it to your outposts. So I'm glad that they decided, okay, we'll add more things in. Would they add more weekly rewards in the stock builds is what I wonder. Because right now when you completed all your stuff, like once you purchase every single material by completing your base, the only thing you end up buying on a weekly basis is the engraving material and the operator trust gifts. Not so much on like EXP and T credit and progression materials. So it'll be nice if they decided to change and you get something weekly. Then there will be more purpose towards the base, right? Increase progression materials. Higher initial spawn count on the map. So they decided that the initial spawn count. So does that mean the cap of the rarer materials are higher? I think that's what it might mean. Because the cap right now for a lot of materials is 7 or 8. So if they increase it to 9 or 10, it's okay. Adjusted operator and weapon level cap. I mean, I can't say it's a good change or not to go from 99 to 90. On one hand, it sounds nice, as a numbering, right? 90 just sounds like a nicer number, especially as someone who comes from AK, right? But the problem also is, did they scale the EXP amount, right? Basically, did they squeeze what level 1 to 99 is from level 1 to 90? Then again, I think it's fine. I like the change. It's okay. Optimize upgrade costs for operators and weapons. Okay. Lower enemy levels and trial difficulty at exploration level 7. Lower enemy levels at some energy alluvian sites. Does that mean that they feel that exploration level 7 is very hard? I think I didn't unlock exploration level 7 when I played beta 2. I was on exploration level 6. But exploration level 7 is pain, right? Because I think the enemy level starts becoming 80. Like, I think the base average level is 70. And then some of the elites become 80. And can be quite pain. Yeah. I think there will be exploration level 8 later down in the game. Which level 8 might introduce level 90 enemy. So, okay, sure.
Organizations from beginning development level both be like. He added a guarantee and improved the overall UI display. Artificing progress is now directly displayed to give you an idea of how much display. We added a guarantee and improved the overall UI display.
Oh! Wait, what? So, they decided that gear artificing doesn't need to break anymore? They decided that there will be ways for you to upgrade it so that to get the extra stat, it will be more guaranteed. So you all know that how artificing is apparently like... By the way, this is very difficult to explain for people who never played the game yet. But anyways, it's quite MapleStory-like. If you all know MapleStory, there might be another better game that I can say. Gears have 3 bars of 3, okay? So like 3 stat points to stat A, stat B, stat C. They're not RNG per se. They're fixed. You know what those 3 stats are. But you have a chance of increasing them. So there's apparently like an elite material that you're supposed to attach. But what they did in the beta game was that when you feed those materials, there's a chance that the materials don't actually upgrade it. So you don't lose the bonus. You're just trying to feed materials until the gear takes the upgrade on the stat. There's no RNG stat, okay? Again, the stats are fixed. It's just the chance in terms of like how much materials you spend. So they're just saying that they introduce a new thing where there will be guarantee. But I think the guarantee might imply that you need way more materials. So rather than to RNG roll the material away, you probably are feeding either a way higher material, basically. So it sounds nice that they did that, right? The compensation being, do you want to spend less materials to upgrade that stat, but have a chance to fail, or do you want to put more materials so that there's a guarantee? You understand what I'm trying to say? It won't break your gear or anything. It's a good system. Trust me. It's better than your relic stuff. I'm playing Endfield because thank heavens I don't get stupid relic RNG that made me pissed with the other games. So yeah. Okay. So Oro Barrel crates are increased by 50%, mostly like 50-40% based on these numbers, right? 10 to 15 is 50%, 20 to 30 is like 1.3, 30 to 60 is 50. No, 30 to 60 is 2 times actually. 60 to 100 is 1.4, and then 150 is the new one. Actually, if they did it like this, right, and I think about my experience playing Beta Test 2, you would have enough pools to pull into the second banner. Like, even to reach the guarantee. And you also probably have, you will have some excess going to the third banner based on this. And now with the weekly that they added, I legitimately think you will have enough, like, you should have enough pools to fail, like, guarantee fail. So what I mean to say is that if you fail the 50-50 all the way, right, and you both Surtur's banner and Gilbert's banner, you reach 120 for both, right? I think you will, as a free-to-play player, you should have some safeguard into Yvonne. Looking at the way this is, I suspect. Because they're also giving so much free pools at the start, that makes me say it should pan out that way. There's also all the extra game mode, because they stated that Umbral movement, which is permanent, by the way, permanent, yeah, there's no time limit, that at least from what they said. Umbral, Edge Space, and Cryptic, the 3 permanent game modes are there, and they will give you Oro Barrels for completing them. So it means that you'll also get more pools from them. So I suspect that free-to-play players will have no problem having the worst luck in the first 2 banners. But that's worst luck, which also means that for quite a good number of you, if you go by average luck, where you win, I guess, 150-50, right, from the first 2 banners, you should be fine getting to the third. So yeah, now the question becomes what happens after the third? What happens after Gilbert's banner? Is there a good pool economy that we will feel fine to pull the later characters in the game? Correct. So what I mean to say is, your first month should feel very smooth sailing, actually. Extreme honeymoon. I don't think you'll feel stress. Who cares the systems are complicated? Who cares the weapons? You will get everything. Like, trust me. You'll get everything. Based on what they're saying. Like, you will get your character, you will get your weapon. Whether you run out of pools, whether you get some pools, whatever. The question is, now once we get the Wu-Ling characters, will you survive? Okay, that's the question. All you hope is ports stay unimportant in gameplay. Okay, you take my word for this, okay? I've assessed the ports of the characters. If you see some content creators telling you these ports are important, look at this P6, right? I need to just let you know, I don't think it's as significant as what some people are about to paint. I'm not saying it's bad. I think people who really like characters can feel like they want it, but I don't think it's as insane as what some people want to paint it. Because the easiest way for me to explain it to you is that while you read the text of the potential, which I can do so from like here, for example. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Xenonymous. Thank you. Right, if I just open up, for instance, like Levitanes, and we take a look at her potential. Can I see a potential from this game? From here? Oh, I can't. Hey, they don't have potential here. Hello? Okay, this app needs improvement, needs potential improvement. Okay, but if I can show it to you guys, like what I'm trying to say here is that the potentials don't benefit like your battle long term. The very momentary increases of attack, and they still care about your synergy of your team. If you don't play well to begin with, the potential might not save you from getting better damage. Is what I'm trying to say. And the thing is also, if any of you are intending to whale in this game and spend in this game, I didn't get to discuss this in the second review that I did, because in the second review I did, I felt like free-to-play players, after all, is the bigger demographic. If any of you are like, no, I'm willing, hypergrave, take my money type of people, right? I legitimately think that the gacha system in Endfield is much, much better for pay-to-play player. Because if you all didn't catch, okay, so there's the whole parts after this where they were explaining about the banner, right? I don't think enough creators maybe have highlighted the fact that there is so much guarantee for the weapon, and like this is default. This is not like launch and then they tell you like, oh, you get a weapon on your 100th pull, your 180, your 260. Like this is, you're still getting a 6-star every 40 pulls, like guaranteed, and then you're still getting the rate up guaranteed within like 8, and then like you're getting extra. Like there's a lot of protection systems for a heavy gacha player, such that if you want to sweat and max pot someone, right, it's actually so simple to max pot people in Endfield. Like, it will be cheaper than some of your other games. However, do you need to max pot someone? No. Do you even need to chase like P1, P2? No. You don't. Take it chill is really the way that I would say. So, all right. I'm gonna see what's the next part that we need to cover. So they changed the. Okay, there's the explanation of the chest. Oh, the graphic stuff. Okay, I legit need to figure out how to increase the freaking settings of my personal live stream, because like when I rewatch my Endfield gameplay, I'm like, wow, my stream settings don't do justice to the game. Because what happened in beta test 2 was that they soft added DLSS, and I thought it was like nothing special. Then I turned it on and my world changed. I was like, oh my god, Endfield looks so different. Like, it's so pretty to play the game. And now that they finally did 120, oh, yeah, I wish they did uncapped. No, but honestly speaking, 120 plus DLSS is pretty much like uncapped. It'll feel freaking good. And there's RTX also. They stated that they will do RTX, which is brilliant. Yeah. Platform limitation. I know. Twitch can do 140p, right? I'm a partner though. I'm a Twitch partner. So I guess I can. It's time. Alright, guys. My future stream. 140p streaming. Let's do it. 140p, 60 FPS. 1440. We gotta do it. 140p? Oh, my stream gonna be pixelated. Yeah. But the game is gonna be good on phones. Okay, wait, by the way, for those of you who are like, oh, there's RTS, there's 120, there's ray tracing, I guess this game won't run on my phone. At least if you guys are new to this and you're hearing Endfield for the first time, the beta test 2 has highlighted that a lot of people managed to run the game on their old devices. So iPhone 11 was released in 2017, 18, I believe. Right? 2018, I think. So supposedly, the benchmark of the game feels like if you have any device that was released... Oh wait, iPhone 11 is 9 years old. So that's what? 2017. Fuck me. So apparently any devices that is around that duration actually kind of survives. So as long as your phone is there, then I guess you'll be fine. hopefully your 3060 won't burn while running it. The game can run on 1060 graphics card. For those of you wondering. 1060 is very low already if you think about it. And like when I say run, I don't mean like with lag or whatnot. You will be playing on lower settings, but you'll have a smooth time playing on the 1060. Which is pretty impressive of a game for a GPU. But the game, yeah, the game is very optimized, which is so exciting to see. So yeah, thank you, Fita. 1060 is the most common GPU. Yeah, it's a common low-level GPU that some of you are still running on. So yeah, 1080 Ti is very strong. You can't say that. That can't be the benchmark to talk about. So yeah, it's a Unity game. It's a Unity game that doesn't look like a Unity game. Yeah, you're getting an optimized game in 2026. Imagine that. Oh, certain other game could never. Okay, I am not trying to burn your favorite game, but my chat might figure out what that game is. Anyways, I mean, they're sponsored with Apple, so they had to do this. I will play the game on my tablet, actually, my iPad. I really want to. Controller is good. I want to try the game with my controller. I didn't try the game with my controller on beta test 2, but I want to. I do think that if you guys decided to buy a 40 series graphics card and 50 series graphic card, it could be overkill, but the game thankfully has a wide range of settings such that even if your graphics card is that high end, you will enjoy better graphics, enjoy better smoothness, which I'm very happy. That's what I wanted from a game like that. I wanted a game that makes high-end owners feel like the game is really, really nice for them, and also for low-end people to not feel like they're locked out of the game and can still play the game. Anyways, so this is still a thing, right? So the new Horizons Headhunting, which is a beginner banner ticket, they're basically saying you don't use your basic pools, you don't use your Oro barrels. They will straight up just give you tickets. So everyone is guaranteed to get a 6-star. And also an extra 6-star weapon of choice, which I assume the 6-star weapon of choice will be anybody's anybody's signature here. So that seems nice as a start, right? You get a comfort person. Is there a best 6-star to start off with? I would say no, to be honest. I think all 5 of them are fucking fun to play. But, oh, no. But there is one person you wouldn't want to get. Because they created this problem, right? Because they're giving everyone free Ardelia. So you wouldn't want to get Ardelia on your beginner banner. So, yeah, I guess Ardelia triggers a reroll on everybody's account. Since they gave that as a free gift. Yeah. Ardela port not bad though. Ardela's port is the only one that I think is a little bit crazier. The other 6-stars I don't think is that important. Ardela's one is nice. So yeah. You want to avoid Li Feng, but Li Feng's so good! Why you don't like Li Feng? I like Li Feng. But I would love to get anybody, really. And we'll see. What do Pause do in Enfield? Similar to AK. A little bit better than AK, but not to Hoyo levels. Let's just put it as that.
Banner also gives you admins are guaranteed.
So, 6-star are guaranteed within 80 pools. The same system, and the rate up starts increasing from 65. Your soft pity range is anywhere from 65 to 75, but most of you will get it between 70 to 75. So they didn't change that, right? This is basic headhunting. You will get basic headhunting tickets throughout your time in the game. So you would prefer to not use your pooling currency for basic headhunting, but I guess as you play the game more and they give the basic headhunting tickets. By the way, for those of you wondering, there's no recruitment in the game, especially my AK players. But you could see the basic headhunting as a substitution of recruitment. That is, you will get those tickets here and there during events, during special rewards and whatnot. So you will slowly clock up to the 300. So when you clock up to the 300, along the way you get 6 stars, and then also you will be able to receive a choice for 6-star. If you're lucky enough, by now you have all the 6 stars, so you're just, I guess, choosing a port for the sake of it. If not, if you're still missing someone by the end, then I guess it makes sense that at the 300, you can pick someone that you're missing.
To get an op
So, Chartered Headhunting, right? They kept the same idea that is 120 rated on the banner. Same thing, if you could get it earlier than 120, right? 70 to 75 is your soft pity. If you get it way earlier, hopefully you get elevated. If y'all should watch my second part of my Endfield review about the gacha to know why I said this is a weird system. It's not bad, but it is hella weird. I do think that at least the release stream giving so much freebies and at least trying to explain that there might be a good pool economy, at least something functional, that makes it seem like this system won't hurt people too badly, because as long as you win several, it's kind of like Arknights, right? If you win 2 or 3 banners in a row, somehow, or even if you, let's just say a time span of 3 or 4 banners, and you put everything back to back, right? If at least 2 of the banners you win earlier, meaning you didn't hit the 120 guarantee, and then maybe 1 you hit guarantee, 2 you hit guarantee, or near, whatever it is, right? You should still have currency to hold to your future banners, which is good, is what I'm putting. That a free-to-play player won't feel like, whoa, I ran out, I'm so dry, you know, and at least you will have something to work for. So I think it's fine enough that they did something to make it such that people don't lose too soon. Because that's the whole point of this. You need to make sure that you have a bank, right? You need to make sure that savings in the game is possible. Because that's how free-to-play plays. And even whales also like the fact that they have their pools being saved. They don't want to be dry on 0. So at least there's that. Okay, the 60 pool one, the headhunting, where they put 10 pools to the future banner, I think this is a time will tell situation. I genuinely cannot tell you if it's good or not. Overall, it's good, but I cannot figure out how good it is to have this 10 pool carryover system. Because it cuts down your requirement, right? That is, you don't have to hit 110. So, oh wells. There is this new system that they then announced afterwards, right? Okay, so this confirms it one more time, yeah? This is your schedule, okay, of your game. Actually, they showed a better graphic. But just take note, they're limited. Okay, they didn't follow AK. They're not added to the standard pool. I still don't like that. I hope that this is like a, starting the game, we have a small 6-star pool. We're not quite ready yet. We think it's necessary. Therefore, we decided to make them all limited. But I hope eventually they start to be like, okay, the 6-star pool's kind of getting big. Let's get them in the standard pool. Let's phase out. Let's do kernel headhunting, right? Let's switch out the standard people to fit the year 1 units type of thing. I'm gonna just grant it to them that if they want to do this, fine. But I really hope they don't stay limited for life. You get what I mean? Because that's the reason why I'm so tired of what happens in the other games.
Will also appear in the next 2 chartered headhunting banners after their own banner expires. Banner reruns after 60. Chartered head convert also getting the...
Okay, so what in the world is this new thing that they added? Urgent recruitment. Perform 30 charter headhunting to get free 10-time attempt. It's like, more gacha, baby!
Urgent recruitment feature. After making 30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free recruitment time. The official release is also getting the urgent recruitment feature. After making 30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free 10 times pull for the current banner. But please note that this free 10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee. However, if you do get what you want with this free 10 times pull, the guarantee is not affected either.
What? Weird. What? So if I got Surtur on the free 10, my 120 stay. Wait, but does this apply to the This actually applies to the pity. It doesn't apply to the guarantee, but it applies to the pity. Is this just release? Is this just the start of the game? It's only this is for the first banner, right? I couldn't figure out if this is like every banner from now on, or if this is just the start. It's just Surtur, right? It's so weird. Why did they do this? It's I mean, hey, free pools, I take. But why do you make it sound so strange? Yeah, it's not a permanent feature. I agree. No, but that means, right, this 10 free pool thing is applied to all three of them. Based on the wording. It's applied to every one of them. But it applies to the pity, I think. If it does apply, based on what they're describing as well, it doesn't apply to your 120 guarantee, but it might bump up the pity, like the rate to get a 6-star. So if it does, right, the crazy thing is that it simply means that when you're pulling towards your 120 guarantee, okay, sorry, mine a Word document that I will open up, okay? Let me try to explain this to you guys. This is only applied to Surtur, Yvonne, and Gilberta's banner based on this feature that they added, okay? So, pity in this game is, it starts going up from 60, right? From 60, it starts increasing because it's a 0.8% chance to get a 6-star in AK, sorry, not in AK, in Endfield. And then afterwards, plus 5% for every roll that you do per roll, per pool, okay? So typically you get it between 70 and 75. And then guarantees at 120, okay? So they didn't change the system. Your pity doesn't, your pity will reset. If you hit 120, you got the 6-star. So if you watch my first part review, I said it's very strange because it feels like you're getting punished, right? You built this pity, then all of a sudden, this pity has no use because you're just climbing towards this. Okay, because they added this plus 10, right? And the plus 10 doesn't count towards the guarantee. So in truth, you're actually performing 130 pulls for the first 3 banner before you hit guarantee. Right? This is what's happening. If you take 130 divided by 2, that's 65, right? So what this kind of means is that, let's say you're the unluckiest person, all right, and you need double pity. So you got a 6-star at 70 pool, right? And it's off banner. So let's say you got Last Ride on Leviathan's banner. And then if you're the worst unlucky person, okay, you might get Last Ride at 75, and then you might also get Surtur on the 130 guarantee because of this plus 10 system that they added. Okay. Now, most of you wouldn't be in the unluckiest situation. Okay, truthfully, most of you are not gonna do this. On average, you guys should be okay, luckier. So what I mean to say is, I think in most people's situation, what will end up happening is you actually end up getting a 6-star before you hit the PT roll. So maybe you get a 6-star at 60 pool, for example, and then it's off banner. Okay, if it's off banner, then that means you get maybe Gilberta on Surtur's banner, right? From here to 130, you actually have an excess of 70 pools left. And this is in the PT range. So there is actually a chance that either you get Leviathan before you hit the guarantee, or you might even get another off-banner 6-star, right? Maybe you get Li Feng within your next 70 pool. And then you get the guarantee. So actually what this plus 10 kind of did is that it increased the chance of you getting 2 off-banners before you get the guarantee. Which, to me, this is a plus. This is a thumbs up. Why? Thumb. This is a thumbs up. Because it's basically making it such that you guys can win better. In terms of like, if you're so unlucky, you get double off banner before you get the guarantee, there you go. But of course, this means you don't hit double PT. This means you need at least one instance that you didn't PT. You got it as a regular pool, and then another one is a PT, and then therefore you can get 3-6 stars. Again though, there's also the situation where most of you aren't even taking 130 pools. There's going to be some of you who win before you even hit 60. Then in that case, this thing, who cares? You got Leviathan. Hooray! But okay. See, this is the weird part. Most people will be pulling to 60 though. No matter if they get... You see, even if you get Leviathan within 10 to 50 pulls, right? Or if you get Leviathan past 80 pulls. On game launch, I'm expecting everyone to pull 60. Don't you think? Because everybody will want the 10 pool carry over, right? Everyone's just gonna minimally be this, no matter how lucky they are. So, it's strange, eh? To me, right, the gacha mechanics feel weird now. Before I mute the guy who keeps saying sponsor a device, please bro, chill. You'll figure it out somehow, okay? But stop spamming my chat. Thank you. Anyways, what was I gonna say? To me, this is like, let the game run for some time. The gacha system feels weird now. Oh my god, I really want to silence you. The gacha system will feel weird now, but like, let's see the impact of it in 3 months. I would say. Oh wait, that's just a waste. Honestly, you're sacrificing 60 rolls for 10 roll. That could easily be a dupe. No. Ho. Okay, I think some of you are confused about something about the 10 pool roll. Okay, here's another reason why most people will do 60 pool. It's not a bad thing. Okay, let's just say I won Leviathan in 10 pool, right? Solid. My first 10 pool. Boom! I win the very first banner. Yes. The thing is,
I forgot.
Some of you might say,
not guarantee carries over to the next limited.
Yes. Okay, so here's the thing. Most people will reach 60, right? Because they'll be thinking, 10 pool carry over, I gotta do it, right? Okay, so they'll plus 50. If during this plus 50, you don't get any 6 star, right? No 6 stars during your plus 50 session. And then you go into your next banner, which is Yvonne's banner, right? You forgot something. Your 50-50 PT guarantee, your 50-50 PT counter is still on 50 out of 80. This thing carries. So it doesn't matter if you get no 6 stars here. You didn't waste. You built this PT counter. So that means you can start Yvonne's banner. Sorry, in this case, the next banner should be Gilberta. But whatever it is, you start Gilberta's banner with 110 pool carry over, right? And there's a chance, let's say you won. You just maybe need to do 30 more pools to get a 6 star. You thought if you get a 6 star, it resets? No. In this case, you haven't got a 6 star, right? You got Leviathan in 10. Then you did 50 pools on her banner. You got no 6 stars during this time, right? This pity counter goes into the next banner. What? You thought it's not carry over? This is the number one confusion that I'm seeing in the community. People are not saying that this is getting carry over. They're getting confused. Sorry, this is not 50-50 pity counter. What the fuck am I talking about? 6-star guarantee. Sorry, that's my fault. You'd rather 650 for the next limited guarantee. I could see a situation where some people ignore the 60 completely. And then if they actually want Leviathan in 10, they don't give a shit. They just pull on the next banner instead. There are some people that think the 120 not carrying over means the pity doesn't carry over. Correct. So, yeah. You know what? You'll learn. You'll figure it out, guys. It's not that bad. Okay? Anyways, from the way I see of it, now that I've broken it down a bit for myself, because of the number of free pulls that you get at the start of the game, and the fact that this is the banner cycle that they did, I genuinely think you'll be fine. Because again, there's also another instance where since Gilberta and Yvonne are also on Levitane's banner, some of you might end up getting them off banner. During the beta test, okay, let me just tell you this, yeah? Call me Luxec and whatnot, okay? I accidentally got Gilberta and Yvonne as an off rate before I hit Guarantee Certa. Some of you might hit that. Okay? And when you hit that, then you'll hit the situation that made me felt very weird, which is, then why do I pull on the next banners? So, I think there's a lot of different gacha situations that you might end up hitting based on this model that they did. So, I'm gonna just put it that it's fine for what it is. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see this graphic again. Oh, so Yvonne and Gilberta still stays. What the hell? Wait, Yvonne and Gilberta are at least on banner for 4 banners. Because of the way they arranged this, they're actually on the standard pool. Bro, Yvonne's on the standard pool for 5 banners. So you might off-rate her so accidentally. Certa's the hardest one. Certa's on the banner only for 3. I think the system's confusing, but there's a thing in me that says eventually it'll all settle down. To me. But this is character though, we're not talking about weapon. Weapon is something I'm a bit curious by. Which is, the weapons issue is the Arsenal ticket economy. If the Arsenal ticket economy is good, then I think the weapon will also feel fine. But I think in terms of the character, at least it seems okay. With the way I'm writing it all out. I think it's fine. So yeah. How's the pool econ? We'll find out with the game launch. Okay, wait, by the way, this one is also very important. So how long does the banner last? Is it 3 weeks? Wait, what? 7 plus. Eh? Why is it so weird? What? What is that number? 2.5 weeks. Huh? We're going with a 2.5 week system. Wait, 22 to 7. What is that? Oh, that's also 17 days. Oh? I'm gonna get used to a 17-day cycle. Strange number. Okay. Live with it. It means that you get 3 weeklies to save you. So yeah. Let's see it as 150 guarantee on the standard banner.
Let's see it as 150 guarantee on the standard banner in AC, but
guarantee
with
doesn't reset
300
pity.
pulls mechanic
Guarantee resets pity.
instead.
What are you talking
BTW
about?
guarantee doesn't reset pity, right?
We already said that. Guarantee will reset your pity, which is the part that I find the most annoying, but I will get used to it as long as I get what you get. So yeah. The 2 6-star weapon selector that you get don't give you the signature weapon for the standard 6-star. You're gonna have to prove a signature weapon. I think that's fine, you know. Cause, okay, a lot of people in this game, when they get in, content creators and players alike will sweat the fact that the signature weapon are so important, they're so crucial. Having played the beta, I don't think people understand that the weapons that are not signature can function. Like, if you read the fine print of them, it becomes a thing where it's like, you can still use those alternative choices in order to apply to your character. Some people are thinking, no, it doesn't mean like less damage, you know, isn't it a weaker weapon? It's not true. It's because they just have the different condition to trigger the buffs, such that it's almost as if the weapon only works well depending on sometimes even the team that you're using. So yeah, the weapons have very good alternatives, which I super appreciate. So like, I feel that most of you, while you will want, you know, the signature weapon, yes, give it to my favorite character. My advice is don't sweat it. Really, really. Like, even if you get a 6-star weapon that is like, oh fuck, it's a spear, but it's not for like my Li Feng or something because it's not the same, it probably will still work okay. So, be fine with it. So, yeah. The weapons are fun. At least, I give it to them. The reason I don't like weapon banner, but I like if the weapons are not... Okay, so the way for me to explain this is that they didn't do it quite like the structure of... You know how 4-star weapons... Okay, 4-star weapons are weak, AF, okay? Take that. The 5 stars and 6 stars, right? They didn't make it such that the 6 stars are immediately like a 1-up replacement of the 5. And then they also did it for the same, with the 6 stars and the 6 stars. They're not like one is inherently better than another kind of situation. Because sometimes the buffs that you get on the 5, they have certain stats, right? Maybe you want those stats over the stats that the 6 stars give, which is why you would prefer that. So it's almost as if all I see of the weapon is their rarity. But the true value of the weapon is the stat. Do you care about those stats that the weapon have? And the best weapon that maybe the community says is for a character might not be the best weapon you want to use. So there will be a lot of good alternatives. And that's what I'm hoping the game eventually adds. Like over time, they even start adding weapons that can make me switch out for other people. Great thing also is that, you know how signature weapons, let's just say for example, certain signature weapon you might think is only for herself, right? In the future, if there's a character that is also the same as her, where it's like a burn comp and whatnot, like a 5-star burn comp character, actually they can use the signature weapon, you know. There's no need for you to feed the signature to the specific character. You can actually feed the signature weapon to a different character if it works for them. So it's quite hilarious. Like I can make... Wait, is there any burn person in the game right now? It'll be so hilarious lah. Like imagine Akakiri and Surta are not the same. Sorry, Leviathan are not the same. But imagine Akakiri wielding Surta's weapon. The game doesn't stop you from doing that. So yeah. There's no artifacts or echoes. There's this thing called Essence, but it's not as RNG as the other games. And even Essence shouldn't be something you sweat. Okay. I say this... Okay, I'm going to continue reading the updates really quickly. But I also want to just quickly mention that I advised this in my stream yesterday. Play this game for fun. Alright, guys? Don't play this game to stress out who's the best and whatnot. A lot of characters are so fun to play that when you build them, you're going to realize, wait, this person doesn't play the same way as this person. Likewise, vice versa. And it will continue straight up. That you'll start to realize there's different playstyles. And you will start to find the playstyle that you want to play. Even if the whole wide world tells you physical team is the most important, cryo team is the strongest, right? Some of you are just going to ignore it. You're just going to say, oh, you tell me Surta team is the weakest? Who cares? Surta fun though. Oh, you're telling me Parry is the weakest team? I don't care. Look at me. Dodge. Boom. Like, find the characters that you like. Really. Is what I will suggest.
Coming banner might pull, but Arsenal tickets, in addition to number of into Arsenal issue that gives to
I'm gonna skip this part.
Extended the duration of the Arsenal issue banners, and for the official release, these issue banners will be available.
What? Wait. Oh my. Wait. Only for these 3? I didn't read this fine print just now. Weapon banners will last for 3 banners. That is rather insane. No. Yvonne's, Surtur, and Gilberta's weapon will last for 3 banners. But this also means... No, so the first banner will be Surtur's, right? Surtur's weapon. But Surtur's weapon will roll into Gilberta's weapon and will also roll into Yvonne's. Like, the weapon banner will stay. So the weapon banner will stay for 7.5 weeks. Bro! Wait, it changes everything. It seriously does. Because you could be pulling for the other characters, right? Remember how we were saying that the character, the weird thing this game does is that what happens if you are so lucky on the Vatan's banner, right? And then afterwards you can't get her weapon because you don't have as much Arsenal tickets. But then it becomes a thing where, okay, then just pull more, maybe on the next weapon, then you just end up pulling more, right? Then you can get Surtur's weapon. It might hit a situation where you can't get everybody's weapon. You gotta be lucky to do that. But can you get weapon for, the character you care about? They're giving you a long runway to do it. I think that's huge. I didn't see this. Bro, it fixes it. It seriously does, right? Because now you don't have to sweat. You don't have to like, oh fuck, I got elevated in one pool, now what? Right? You got the time to get a weapon. You might be pissed that you can't get it immediately though. But yeah. Would that create a situation where you get the weapon but not the character? No, most of you will probably pull the character then get the weapon, right? Most of your gacha behavior would be, I get the character, then I consider pulling the weapon. Why would you pull the weapon before the character? What, ritual? Is it going to be one banner with all 3 weapons or 3 banners? No. So, okay, when a last explanation, alright, make it quick. Do we have craftable weapons? No, there's there's mission reward weapons, but you can craft. There's craftable gear, that's all. Okay. So, in any case, I think this is insane. That I should have seen this change. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Wait, I think my worries for the gacha is gone. Cause there's such a huge runway. I don't know, what do y'all think? Am I overhyping this? I seriously think this is crazy. I wouldn't have thought they would do this. It's insane. No, it's a new rule. It's a new rule. Okay, let's watch this again.
We also went over
What if I wanted to pull Surtur's sword and put it on Akekuri? You can. The game won't stop you.
Min's Beta Test 2 feedback and extended the duration of the Arsenal issue banners. And for the official release, these issue banners will be available in the following order. Smelting Forge.
Yeah, okay, it's default. It's default. It's a permanent feature. Oh my heaven. Oh my god, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Glory. My hypergriff, Sasuga. Oh my god, you make weapon banner not as painful as it can be. No, the characters... Oh! Wait, one of you said something that makes sense. If the characters are available for 3 banners straight, it's like as if the weapon should stay with them for 3 banners straight too. That's quite something. Just that you don't get the rate up. Yeah, they're making it match. Actually, that's so fun. Holy hell. I am... Wow. This is a fever dream, don't you think? Does any of you think this is bad at all? I don't think so, right? Is there any way you think this is bad? I think there's only gains. There's no loss to such a change. Right? Why in the hell would this be bad? It's just better that they added this. It's only bad if you want all 3. No, but even if you wanted all 3, it's easier, right? If you think about it. Because all 3 weapons got a bigger window. Not one banner window. So even if you're a weapon hunter, boom, you still win. Yeah. It's between its off rate in limited would be from standard banner. I don't know what you just said. Oh, you mean the 6-star guarantee? I do not know. I think it should be separated. So yeah.
Issue, express delivery issue, and graffiti issue. Now let's briefly talk about the protocol pass. The protocol pass is applied for
this one is whatever. This one I need to see when the game release. What does the battle pass look like? That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. But I think I'm not so overhyped to say that it's like win overall. I think they still need some patience for us to really experience and see what's going to happen in the banner. But it looks good. I'm more hopeful than it feeling nicer than it feeling bad. You think it's possible to survive anything whilst not doing any gacha? You mean to be a free-to-play player? Totally. There is definitely going to be people who play this game completely free-to-play. Okay. So tons of advertisements that they did here. Then they showed off the city, right? Do you think that... Hold on. Do you think the other content creators are catching on to these details? Or do you think they skip past? I have a feeling some of the other bigger content creators already turned off their stream and ignored. Doomer mode already? I should make a video tomorrow. I'm quite hyped. I like the changes. I'm really loving the changes. So yeah, let's see how people feel when I explain the changes tomorrow. Kill's definitely going through the details. That's good. This is okay. So Leviathan will get a story which is fascinating because apparently the starting story has some old certain implications. So it's gonna be quite AK coded, it would seem, of a storyline. So they decided to add clues. Whatever, sure. I'll deal with it because you put it in the game.
Mysterious realm aboard Dijon I want to be a part of. Besides exploring the mysterious realm aboard Dijon, we also prepared several permanent...
So, they decided that the dungeons is part of a collection called Cryptic of the Delvers, is it? Is that what it's called?
The mysterious realm aboard Dijon.
Oh, dyslexic brother. Delver of the Cryptic. So apparently this game mode is meant to be not combat focused. it's meant to be fun, puzzle, surprises, shock factor dungeons, which is good.
We also prepared several permanent gameplay features for our Endmins.
I love those dungeons. It's so AK. It's like mini game. I won't say it's cheap mini games. I really adored it. I made a video of one of it. It's so good. It's so funny to play it. So I'm glad. Oh, the birds are in Umbral Movement. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Umbral Monument, not Movement. What is that in the sky?
刚才一口气看下来，感觉哇，内容量好大，有点要信息过载。像荷兰这些故事。
Okay. So these are permanent. Let me get that.
Let's start with Etch Space Salvage. Use the spatial device aboard Dijong to enter it. Explore different areas and complete various commissions. Collect gatherables and ores to improve your exploration capacities. They are also exchangeable for ore barrels.
So this has basic hit hunting and oro barrel. This has no basic hit hunting. But this has oro barrel. Okay, this is a little bit irritating. Because like I said, this is like the difficult game mode.
Monument that offers a series of rather difficult challenges. Unlike Beta Test 2, the Umbral Monument is now a permanent feature and we added time challenges to it.
Okay, wait. Permanent feature, added time challenges. Okay, completing something in a certain time, I give it to them. Fine, whatever. But permanent, yeah, meaning I don't have to complete it within a week. It doesn't reset. Okay, that is the thing I care about. I don't want this shit to reset. Make it stay. Don't punish people for not being able to complete something high difficulty. Or reset it at a big time frame. Is what I care about. It shouldn't be that fast. Or add more challenges over time. Yeah, you can add like maybe 3 challenges first. In the future, if they patch it, they add more challenges, not reset the old challenges. That's, I think, should be the thing.
Complete the goals within the countdown to earn even more ore barrels. Meet the requirements to earn engraved medals.
It's like Annihilation. I would say this mode is harder than Annihilation. This game mode felt like CC.
And then trim it. Rules for normal mode have been improved to let you bring tacticals into the challenge. We hope this will get more Endmins to attempt these challenges. The final permanent feature is Delver of the Cryptic.
So this is a puzzle mode.
With spatial sets of challenges. Each spatial set has a number of protocol spaces. Complete them to get a one-time reward of ore barrels and progression materials.
Sounds like they add more
Meeting
overtime.
certain requirements also gets you an engraved medal. It doesn't matter if you want to explore and loot, fight a tough battle, or solve puzzles. There's something for everyone.
Yeah.
All Endmins are welcome to.
Yeah. So the style of these first 3 permanent game modes is a bit different. I wouldn't say that they're like IS or whatnot. They haven't added a game mode yet that has that kind of playtime. But the longest playtime game mode is definitely this, which is Etch Space Salvage. It's an extraction game mode. It has a lot of inspiration from Escape from Tarkov, where you gather materials within a time frame and you get out. So yeah, there's no weapon currency, by the way. If you all didn't notice, there's no arsenal ticket being written. It's only pools. So gotta bear in mind that, yeah. But this is more combat based and this is more puzzle based. So that's kind of it. Thank you, Dolphy. Is it fun? I was okay with the extraction game mode. I won't say it's fun or unfun. It was nice to play. But it didn't give me the IS kick. Okay. How long till we see 3D version of gambling mode that we see in AK? They gotta add way more enemies first before we can get it. I'm quite sure that this lady will appear in a future live stream again. Like, you see this lady? This AK coded lady? Yeah, she's clearly gonna be in some future storyline. Oh, let's see this. By the way, it on my top of my screen, it says Operators Plus. So that is Tang Tang. Tang Tang guaranteed on the banner, right? Mi Fu will have a banner. I guess bottom behind Tang Tang is Rossi. That's Fang Yi, right? The dragon. So the dragon lady will be a unit. Would that be like at the back? That's her horn, right? Then who's the two characters on the right? We haven't met them before. So that means Fang Yi is confirmed as a unit. Ardasha, you mean the bad guy? Can't be, right? I don't think that's him. It's a Sancta. He has a halo. That's a halo on his head. Sorry, I'm just going to close the chat. The guy has a halo. Male Sancta. None of them look like AK characters, by the way. Also, another thing to note. None of the T's characters are AK. I think. Who's this girl? Who's this one in the beside the guy? Have we met this person? No, right? Never met. Some bird girl. It was in the teaser, right? She actually appeared. Let's see her later. So anyways, future operators teased, okay? Guys, Hyperglyph is not blue balling you. Hyperglyph is not keeping secrets. You want a planned banner now? Boom! It's in your face. Alright? They just showed. Some of these are probably 5 stars, by the way. Some of these are 5. It's probably 5 and 6. So this is probably 3 banners. So don't say they didn't let you plan. There's no clairvoyance and stuff. They're already telling you what the cycle might be. So everyone will get 23 pools, right? And then the snow shine. That guy has his shirt up. Someone need to pull it down. Anyways, 22 gen. Okay. So all of them will get EPs, which I'm very happy. Very AK. Then they release all these merch stuff, which is insane. I still am upset that they didn't do anything in Singapore. Oh, so do they have the page already? Hold on. Let me refresh this. My ears. I'm so sorry. They need to stop blowing out my ears. The news is not out yet. For the full program, please replay. Oh. Get a total of 100. Okay, according to them, it's 135 free pools. No, but 15 of which are banner specific. Right? 5 Surtur, 5 Yvonne, 5 Gilberta. Alright? 6-star weapon. 6-star crate. 6-star crate. Whose weapon is this? Finishing call? Is it Aurora? No, I don't think. No, it might be. I think it's Aurora's. Which is Snowshine. Yeah. Then afterwards, everyone will get it. Okay, it's a 14-day login reward to get Adelia and her stuff. So 6-star operator within 40. Okay. When you reach level 8, 15, 20, 30, 45, you'll get the pools. So according to them, the pools are also these free authority level pools are similarly counted to this. Sign in event. Sign in event as well, sign in event. You can earn more through main missions, the operational manual, Valley Regional Development, and more. You see, now the question becomes, when you did 135, what is this number calculating? Right? See, this is promotional material, but I don't know what this number is hitting. I see that there's 20 here, okay, and then there is 12 here, and then 15, and then 40. No, you see, that's the thing. There's 40 free pools that are not for the chartered headhunting. It's for the beginner banner headhunting. So they're also calculating that in this free pool number. I'm going to assume that the amount of pools you can get from the game modes, from your chests, from your weekly reward, is not added into this 135. I'm assuming. So I think it will somehow clock up okay. Still. Someone will have maybe all the chest rewards from beta 2. Yeah, someone needs to do the beta 2 chest reward, then calculate them all, the blue chest, the yellow chest, and then do the recalculation. See if anybody was nerd enough to like capture that data, and then what happens if you increase them. But of course he doesn't have the surprise chest data, the 150. So yeah. Yeah, 135 should be gifts, correct. I don't think this counts any kind of in-game collection. So there should still be way more, basically, at least when the game launch. So, yeah. I think the biggest takeaway, to be honest, is the fact that they gave everyone a nice cushion to win on the early banners, which means even as a free-to-play, you can start saving in the game. And then they also gave an insane cushion for the weapon. Like, it's not for... And in this case, for the weapon, it's not short-term. This is huge. This is like epic, big-time, good system. If you're really gonna run weapon stuff for the game. Okay, let me see the last bit. So you guys said that in the teaser, the character showed up? Is it this one?
Revive one with
justice and benevolence yielded nothing.
And I thought the administrator, guardian of the civilization band, would be someone with ironclad resolution. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
Hold on, I'm trying to capture what surprises they put here.
You would lead us as a true hero.
Yes, I think this PV was made with the next patch stuff inside.
But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
Whoa!
But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
What is this? What's this guy? Ooh. Wow. Okay.
You carry the future of Terra and Talos too, yet no one cares about your sacrifice. But I witnessed your disappointment and despair. After so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the...
What's this? He's on the banner. They did it. They did it. They showed you who someone you might pull for is. He'll be a future banner. Yeah, it's still in Wuling. Ooh. Will? Mike? No, yeah, Will. This is a pullable character. They didn't show the Sancta guy though. Purple eyes. Wow, look at her. Look at the way she's looking straight at you. Go back, I missed something. What?
So many awakenings. Barely a few stayed true to you till the
I shouldn't
end.
have.
The Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the savior to appear twice.
Endman.
Endman.
This time, you are no longer alone.
I'm fascinated that they use Surtur as the hand that is being reached out. So AK. You've been baited.
But they will remember yours. Their smiles are proof of your existence. We
Yeah, okay, this cast is good. Okay. Fun. I think that should be everything, really, that we got to see. Of course, this world was cool as well, that we stared at for quite a while. But I should have covered everything. I think, right? Is that Keltsit's crystal that contains monster? What? Alright. Fiel is actually the Fiel in Aya Fiela. Oh, there were more new ops. What new ops? Who? Where? Where? Are you sure? There's more new characters that I should have been seeing from Frame? At the start of this trailer, there was more.
You're trapped by a meaningless duty that was yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
We crossed the vast cosmos
Who more?
and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans
That might be the Sancta guy. But he doesn't have the halo though. But he looks like him. Zola? Zola? Who this? There's no halo, guys.
fell into ruin.
Wow, his walking is quite interesting. Right? Look at him.
All our dreams and plans fell into ruin with that same gate. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
Sorry, is there another character that I missed?
Who commissioned it?
Oh? Is it
Are
this?
a part of it.
So, who commissioned?
No, but that's the bird. It's a bag.
You did.
Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. This was the frame that I really loved. Oh! Hey, Five Nights at Freddy's is in the game. What is this? Why? Why is this in the game? Why do we have an amusement park in the game? Can I get horror theme immediately in Enfield? Wow. It could be Rossi's character story. I don't think so. This feels like it has a very sinister villain vibe.
You might every Enfielder. I canyon planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization.
The seeds of justice.
I
I mean, yeah, they showed some cool dungeons in the middle of the stream. I don't know where they were, but they showed some cool ones that I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I should have covered everything, I believe, about the stream, right? Oh, it's so good, actually. Oh, I'm hyped now. Actually, I'm so happy. I don't feel so... Like, I think it's gonna be a good time, at least when the game is out. And I think a lot of people will be able to have fun. So, yeah. If the second banner runs for 17 days, does that mean the patch runs for 51 days? It would be weird. Okay, yeah, good question. Wait, I was also thinking this. Is AK's update cycle supposed to be like that? Is this AK's update cycle? I was thinking this through. No? No. Sorry. Enfield. That's what I meant to say. Like when Enfield releases a new map, a new region and whatnot, right? Is this the way they plan to go? 3 banner per patch? That means probably due to CNY. No. There is no CNY banner. Guys, we are way past CNY. CNY is at the time where Gilberta is on. Yeah, that means per patch is 1.5 months. No, so you know when they did the teaser of the 6 characters, it feels like those 6 characters are literally the next patch, which is like 3 of them will be 5-star, 3 of them will be 6-star. So that means it's gonna be like 51, like 50-something days. So 1.1 will become like that with the new, whatever new additions that they do. And then with those characters. And then afterwards continue. And they do that. You think it'll be changed to 2 banners? So you think they'll follow the typical format? 2 banner per patch? They might. Yeah, that's the one thing this stream didn't talk about. The one thing this stream didn't say is what is the cycle. Oh yeah, okay. This is quite true. You all need to know that because they chose the anniversary date to be 22nd January, there is a mega chance that our anniversary is always a flipping CNY event. I don't know if they will do it in the same way that they do it in AK. You know, the Sui sibling way. But it kind of lines up. Yeah, it's always during Chinese New Year now, since they decided to start the date of the game like that. So, yeah. We're gonna get back to back, correct. So, as an AK player, from now on, January is the month of suffering. You will get 17 Jan Global NIF. Instantly, 1 week later, you get Enfield NIF. So yeah. Oh wells. Okay, I think I covered everything that you guys need to know. I will do an Enfield summary video. I'll try to post it maybe tomorrow, or the day after. You'll see a live stream recap, so most of you guys maybe don't have to watch that. But I will do a proper gacha change recap. I think it's pretty good to talk about it. And yeah, I'm really, really excited for what it is. Anyways, Atto is starting in the global server. If you just came here to watch me only for Endfield, we invite you. We're having global anniversary right now. It's a great time to join the game. I look forward to seeing you guys. Feel free to join us on the environment of AK if you only came in to watch for Endfield. I'm going to take a very tiny stream break, okay? I'm going to stop this stream. Give me about 15, 20 minutes-ish. I'll come back, and then afterwards, we will play AK Global Anniversary, because it's starting in literally less than half an hour. It's going to be fun. There's a lot of free games also, so if you've never joined Arknights, we invite you. It's a good place. Anyways, be right back on YouTube and Twitch. You'll see a new stream. Okay, not this stream. Okay, side break.